I would do is I'd put a gemstone this end and one this end, and then I just like the feel of that. I like the sort of look of it.
Yeah.
Maybe put a bit of wire through there so I can use to bend around.
Yeah, you could do. If you put, you know, if you put 0.8 or something through there, you'd be able to do that. You'd have good structure to it as well.
Don't forget you've got your cones. You've got your little shapes there. I don't know what these are called, but they look like kind of egg timers. How wonderful is this deal? Absolutely excellent. Don't forget, $14.95 is your sterling silver and real gold findings pack with 43 elements on its own. I'm then going to give to you for just £2 all of these wonderful boingy boingy findings. That is the technical term for them. So get boingy boingy with us this morning with a money back guarantee that stretches from now until the 31st of January next year. That's 2014. Don't forget, if you've just tuned in, I want your Christmas jokes this morning. Have you got one for me, Sarah?
I haven't. I'm not very good with jokes.
Christmas joke?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
What about, I've got a Harry Styles one as well. Hang on, what was it? Why is Harry Styles no good as Santa Claus?
I don't know.
Because he can only go up the chimney in one direction. Terrible. That was terrible. What about you, Cass? A Christmas joke? Something about your crackers or something? No? No? We got a text coming in this morning. Good morning all. I'd like to wish each and every one of you a very, 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 very Merry Christmas. I am on my holidays with all my family and hope the weather does not keep any of you from keeping Christmas as you want. Bless you all. Julie, Harley, Merry Christmas and God bless you too. Thank you so much for sending us a text, and I hope you and your family have a wonderful, wonderful time. Now, there are still some of your early bird remaining, but they have been very popular. We're going to keep on bringing you that. Now, should we kick off? Wait, all of this isn't a... Oh, that... Hang on a minute. All of this? Sarah Elfin. I thought you said you wanted something simple this morning. And then you got carried away, didn't you?
I got carried away. I saw the findings and I had to have them with the wire and the gems. I just thought...
You saw them boinga boingers.
I did, got excited.
They are lovely though, aren't they?
They are.
Now, where are those boinga boingers from? Are these different ones? Because they're smaller than these ones. Oh, way up. They're a different look. Oh, so we're not doing the challenge yet. We'll do it in a minute. We'll do it in a bit. Now, let's kick off, Dion, with some blues, because it is Dion and she's obsessed with blue. Dion, is your house blue? It was blue and then she went magnolia. Did you? Oh, Dion. You should run with your wild side, love. Now, I think these are quite spring-summer. They are, aren't they? Sorry, I'm going to cough. Sorry, still there. Literally, I've had about half a tub of Cavonia this morning. Other cough medicines are available, such as...
Benylin.
Benylin and...
Lemsip.
Lemsip, I suppose, yeah. It hasn't worked, has it? I thought it had. Look at these, they remind me of the sea crashing against the rocks. They remind me of a holiday in Spain. They're that kind of a gemstone. And if you are creating more sunny, colourful pieces, if you are indeed doing your springtime jewellery now, then you're all uber organised, and so many of you already are. Then you've got that wonderful blue quartz, and I'm going to give you some lapis lazuli coins. Don't you think this is an amazing, amazing bundle already? Lots of blues. Blue statistically, blue tiger's eye, not is the best colour in the world, Dion, that's green. No, blue is gorgeous. Well, actually, Dion, more of the world would agree with you, because actually, statistically, blue is the best colour. A favourite colour, not best colour. Blue is the world's favourite colour statistically. I need you on the phone lines again for this one, because we're going to give you an incredible deal. If you already added... Am I going to sneeze? No. If you already added the early bird to your basket, then you won't pay any more P&P than just once. Just that one, £2.95. And then the rest of my darling jewellery makers is on us. HZG, C32, 1, 2, 3, 4 strands for just £10.95. That's like £2.50 a strand, isn't it? £2.70 a strand. Is that what it is? That's what I've decided. That's what I've decided it is. It's probably not, because I'm not very good at 73. Oh, I'm getting really good. 806, 444, 675. I'm like Vorderman. Not actually, because she's way clever. All the W's.jewellerymaker.com. You did debit card or your credit card. Don't forget to send us in your Christmas cracker jokes. Or if you want us to give a shout out, I've got to say Merry Christmas to Billy and Chloe, who are watching this morning, or probably she's forgotten knowing Chloe. Chloe and Billy, Merry Christmas. I'm going to bring your Christmas presents up later up the yard. Hope you're there. If you're not, I'll come round your house. Now, £10.95. All of this for just £10.95. So don't forget to check out baskets if you are shopping online with us. And I want your text messages. I wonder if Chloe, watching at home, has got a Christmas text message for us. A nice, not Chloe Jones, Chloe Gunning. She was watching this morning. She was up at 6:30. She texted me when I was on my way to work. What are you doing up, love? It's Christmas Eve. Mia's still in bed. I've been trying to ring her to tell her to put my gravy in the fridge.
She's not answering.
She's not even up, lazy thing. None of them are. How lazy is that?
I reckon mine are all still in bed.
If I was there, I'd be playing Wham! Now, and everyone would be up like that. Eating chocolate for breakfast. By the way, Oliver, if you're watching this morning, yes, Daddy, you can eat chocolate for breakfast. It's Christmas Eve, so there. Now, he'll be going, you can't eat that, and I'll be going, you can, stuff your face, it's Christmas Eve. Right, now, let's give to you a better than half price deal. Where is it, Dion? It's gone. Oh. What is it? Oh, dear. Oh, it's all right. Cass has got it. Cass, I'm quite disappointed that you haven't got a Christmas joke for me. Nothing? You're no good at telling jokes. No good at telling jokes. Cass knows what all her Christmas presents are. All of them. She knows what all of her Christmas presents are, right? Mind you, you knew you were getting lounge pants yesterday. He was asking for lounge pants. Go on then, Dion. What's your son's joke? Knock, knock. Who's there? Doctor. And I say, Doctor who? You just, yeah, but we know that one. All kids do that, Dion. All kids do. It's knock, knock, Cass. Who's there? I done up. Oh, Cass! Oh, Cass! Gross! That's what my son. Give that one to your son. You like that? No. Such a bad influence, aren't I? No. Kyron, if you're watching, that one was for you, my lad. No. He'll be laughing at that, won't he? Boys are gross, aren't they, Sarah?
Oh, very, very much so.
What's wrong with them? Why do they always want to talk about gross stuff?
I think it's just a boy thing. I think it's because all their mates do it, so they sort of, it just permeates through the school.
The girls don't do that. We talk about nice things like flowers.
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes they can be a bit.
Can they?
Yeah.
Oh,
a little bit.
Oh, no. Those boys, they're gross. No. No. I have got for you your threading packs, and we're going to give you an ace deal. So you're going to have your memory one. I'm just going to get it all out. So in one pack, you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like, Ryan. Everything's got to get out. Yeah, you knows it. Now, you've got loads of ribbon. You've got all these different materials. Now, Sarah, how important, whilst I'm undoing everything, are your threading materials for jewellery makers that jewellery make all the time?
Well, these are your backbone of your jewellery making. You can't do much without threading material. You can't make a stretchy bracelet if you haven't got elastic, and you can't make necklaces and things if you haven't got your beading thread. And having the addition of ribbon and memory wire just changes the way that you make jewellery. It gives you more opportunities to do different styles, to have structural pieces with your memory wire. than to have the soft textile feel of the ribbon in your jewellery. So you have so many options when you have these threading packs. And it's the sort of thing you go through when you make jewellery, you go through it. You do go through it. So,
yeah.
you know, things like, you know, my elastic, I use a lot of elastics. I do a lot of children's jewellery and things like that. So you do go through it. So to have packs of it available to you when you need them. And I just love the ribbons. I've been using the ribbons to enhance some gifts and things like that. So, you know, great thing to have in your stash. And I always put little, you know, tie little bits of ribbon around the top of my organza bags and things like that. Or if I wrap my jewellery in tissue paper before I put it in an organza bag, I wrap it with ribbon as well. Just makes it look lovely. Idea.
You know what, Sarah? These elements are great to have with the kids. Actually, Oliver asked me last night, could he make his nanny a bracelet, and I didn't have any elastic. And I was like, where is my elastic? I have got ribbon, but he had some little pearls in a bag that I bought back. Do you know how they got in my cupboard? Now, you're getting all of this. They are your backbone. If you want to be making stretchy bracelets, if you want to be making necklaces, kumahimo, of course, with ribbon, if you want to use them to package with, then you have got the opportunity. And you know what the worst thing is? Not being able to bead. And over Christmas time, we're going to have, obviously, the children at home. If you're blessed with children. If you're not, then you know that it's a busy time of the year. Sometimes you don't want to go out so much. The weather's not going to be great. So make sure you've got everything in your stash ready. I have literally just gone whoosh, like I'm opening presents and put this everywhere, which Cass is probably really grateful for. Here's a little picture of everything that you get. The code that you need this morning is the UZG C43. I'm going to give you a better than half price threading pack bonanza deal. You should be paying £26.75 on our website if you're shopping for these individually. But you're going to shop with us today and make a huge saving. Not £26 and £95 because we're going to 95 pence because we're going to take it down with an extended money back guarantee that stretches from now until the 31st of January 2013. We're going. Where's she going? Who knows? Well, that's way better than half price. £8 and 90 should be £26. So, Merry Christmas, yes! £8.95. Dion went, ho, 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 Merry Christmas in my ear. £8 and 95 pence. You're making a tremendous saving this morning. Come shopping with us because it's fun and we're giving you great deals. And keep those text messages coming. We want to hear your Christmas jokes. 60777. Start your message with the word JM Studio. Otherwise it floats around. I need to say hello to someone who. Merry Christmas, one and all. Another fab, fun show to look forward to. Jenny, please wish my 10-year-old granddaughter, Alicia, that does say Alicia, doesn't it? Let me walk over there. Yes, Alicia Chard, a very happy Christmas. You're her favourite presenter. I love you, Alicia. Thanks from Donna in, where's Froxfield? Oh, I like this. Oh, it's in Hampshire by the looks. Alicia, Merry Christmas, my darling. And Grandma's got a joke from the same one. Okay, are you Grandma or Nanny? I don't know. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. My favourite cracker joke is, what's yellow, warm and dangerous? I'm not sure we need... Is this all right?
Yeah, it's all right.
Shark-infested custard. I love it. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Now, another one. I like this one. Will I? Go on, go on, go on. Press the button, press the button. Chris in the West Midlands says, Merry Christmas to all JM Towers. Jenny, it's my birthday tomorrow. Ah! They better not do that thing. This is a combined Christmas and birthday. I don't want to combine presents. I want Christmas present. I want birthday present. Don't be combining. Now, please say happy birthday in your best Stacey Solomon voice. No joke. Hang on. Chris, happy birthday tomorrow. I can't believe I can't even breathe because it's your birthday. I wish I could give you a kiss. That's my Stacey Solomon. I hope it was all right for you. Happy birthday tomorrow. Same birthday as Jesus or not? No, it's not his actual birthday tomorrow, is it? Or is it? Yeah, it is his actual birthday. Yeah. Okay, well done, Chris. You've got that same birthday. UZG C43 now. Sing me a little carol. Go on, Cass. Silent night, holy night. Come on, Carrie. Come on, Sarah. All is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Let's harmonise. Holy infant, so tender and mild. Where are you? Dion's in my ear going, heavenly. Sleep in heavenly peace. While we tidy, we should always sing carols, okay, from now on. And please feel free to just sit there, even when I'm talking, and just sing carols. Because it's Christmas Eve, and you should be doing that. Kerry, where are you with the carols, eh? Where are you with a bit of jingle bells? Come on, don't be shy. Let's challenge Sarah. She's got no work to do. Let's challenge Sarah. Hey, what do you think? This is a Christmas holiday? Flipping heck. No. Just give it to her. Have you got it yet or not?
I've just literally got it. Just now.
Oh, she's got it. I'm going to give you a little bit of a browser of what she's got. A bit of a browser. I've got eye pins, head pins. I haven't, Sarah has. Look at the greedy little monkey today. Look at everything she's got. Wonderful findings. It's Christmas Eve. You knock yourself out, my little elfin. Now, you've got loads of findings. You've got wire. You've got all these gemstones. Wowzers. And then you've got your boinga boingas. So all of that is Sarah's. We're going to bring you Sarah's challenge a little bit later. You're not allowed the price tag now because Dion hasn't decided what it is. Now, she's seeing how much trouble she can get herself into today, what with it being Christmas Eve and all. Yeah. Now, if you don't mind, Dion, I'm just going to show everybody this wonderful strand of amethyst because I love this. Holy amethyst. Woohoo! Dion, you want to do it now? Let's do it. All right, then. Now, these drops, can I firstly say, the quality of this amethyst is outstandingly beautiful. Look at that. Look at the quality. Look at what you're seeing here. Now, these are very plump. I'm just going to show you. They are beautiful. It's true. I'd like these with a bit of gold, would you? I mean, these are just stunning. But I also have some green onyx, look. How striking is that combination? Really beautiful, isn't it? Oh dear, whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy now. Now, what I love about these is the way that they sort of stand to attention. If you want to bunch them up, if you want to make something quite a lot of texture, kind of a la Gemma Crow, look at that. It's so juicy, like a proper blackcurrant colour. Sarah, what about this shape? We don't see this shape. They're briolette faceted all the way around, and they're marquees. They're really pretty. I know it's saying rice beads, but I'm going to call these marquees because I do feel they are more of a marquee shape.
They're beautiful, aren't they? They are so sparkly and so... They just draw the eye. I think it's all, the faceting on those are amazing. It really is drawing the eye. And they're sparkling so much. I know we've got so many lights in here, but that normally stops things from sparkling because there's so many lights. And they really draw the eye. I love the fact that they're graduated because they're going to allow you to get that really elegant neckline piece. I think you could really make some beautiful vintage pieces with this. You can make some very outstanding evening wear if you wanted to.
I think that, really glamorous evening.
Yeah, but I mean, you could wear, you know, you could then, if you wanted to, just use a few of these and maybe mix it up with some of the challenge strands, or if you wanted to put it with pearls and go really classic, or then you could take it and put it with something like a pyrite and just change it and warm it up a little bit. So you've got so much you can do with just a single strand. And if you've got a few bits in your stash, then you can really add to it. I know, it just goes. Green always
Tell
goes.
me you did not get peridot in your kit.
I did, of course I did.
You are super lucky. Look at this.
Spoiled.
August birth gemstone coming up in the next kit. Wow. Oh, I love those together.
You can't go wrong with you know, adding green to all the floral colours of gemstones. And so, you know, it's a really beautiful strand. I would think about adding, if you want to go down a different coloured route, you could maybe put some citrine with it or your lemon quartz. Beautiful.
Really, really beautiful. Thank you. I had a bit of a coughing fit there if you heard me in the background, so thank you, Sarah.
That's all right.
I'm sorry, I thought I was a bit cured from yesterday. I'm not. I'm not. I better be better by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Santa will bring me, Santa will do that magic thing. Santa Claus coming to town, well, yeah. Don't forget to put Santa nav on tonight, because
Yes,
you can
you'll
see where he's at.
is.
Yes. IYR, that sounds a bit country. IYR, U71, 110 carats of purple amethyst is what you got. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, he loves it. 12 by 6 to 18 by 9 on a 20 centimetre strand. They're only £14.95. I think you could, if you're shopping with your business head on, pair of earrings, one pendant, job done. Beautiful. Really, really striking strand. This is a strand of utter elegance. So do get it in your life. It is, of course, February's birth gemstone as well. So get it in anticipation. Oh, you're not supposed to do this. Don't start this again. Do what you want. You're like my kids. No, do what you want, fine. I'm gonna have one of them. Nobody listens to me. I'm getting in the bath and nobody had better come in. £11.95. £11.95. Ads for nothing. IYR U71. Very, very limited on this. Only 70 were ever made, and it's a brand new strand. Beautifully rich. Absolutely gorgeous. 0800 644 655. Get it in your life now. Don't forget, we want your text messages. Text me in with your Christmas jokes. Here's one. My favourite Christmas joke is what happened when Santa went speed dating. He pulled a cracker. I love it. Who's that from? From Claire in Honiton. Oh, in Devon, I've been there on holiday. It's lovely, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
Oh, I'm well jealous of you, Claire. Right, one more. More. Go on. I hate this angle of my chin. I have to look up. I'm so sorry. Deal with it. All right, thanks. From Patricia in Bedfordshire. Joke. 2 snowmen in a field, and one says to the other, "Can you smell carrots?" I get it. I thought there was something else coming, and I thought, oh, because they have a carrot nose. I love it. Yeah, I like that. Wishing all of you a very, Merry Christmas and New Year filled with with It's because it cuts it off. It's so annoying. I'm going to guess that you've put filled with Haribos, and I'm going to pretty much go with that. Thank you. Thank you. I will have a New Year filled with Haribos. Will you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Other sweets are available, such as Swizzlers and Double Lickers. They're my favourites. Now, let's do the first kit of the day so far. Keep those messages coming. Go onto our website, allthews.jewellerymaker.com. Click Watch Us Live, then click Send a Message to the studio, or text us 60777. Start your message with the word JM Studio, followed by your Christmas joke. We want to hear from you today with your Christmas jokes. It's Christmas Eve! Yay! Now, everybody in this gallery is excited. Kerry, you're not vocal enough for Christmas Eve. Are you hungover?
No.
Are you not excited?
No, I'm excited.
Are you calm excited? Are you like, is it the calm before the storm?
Yes.
Are you going to be, do you still get a stocking?
No.
How old are you?
22.
22, yeah, 21 is the, Santa only
no.
goes up to 21.
I've got mine up.
Have you?
Yeah. I've been a good girl though. Been very good this
Have
year.
you still got your stocking, have you, Ryan? Ryan's still got his.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Have you been lying to Santa about how old you are, Ryan? Because you shouldn't do that. You're not 18, Ryan. I tell you that for nothing. I'm going to put a stocking up and see what happens. No, I'm not, because that wouldn't be right. Because Santa's for children. Some people. Oh, but he was all ready to bar humbug. I don't want to talk about Christmas till the middle of December. Oh, but you'll be adult hanging your stocking up tonight, won't you, Ryan? Oh, I see how this works. I see how it works. As long as it works for Ryan, everyone. As long as it works for Ryan. Now, he's saying, okay, stop now, because people will think I'm horrid. It's all right. Ben ate reindeer yesterday. Now, We're over it, we're over it. This kit called Jewel of the Nile, I am in love with it. I did say to you this morning, Sarah, how are your kits? And you said to me, oh, I loved them.
Yep. Yep, lovely
And
kits.
I can see why, because you've got peridot rounds. Hello.
I know.
Look at this. Now, for some reason, Hannah Roxbury is at work on Christmas Eve when she doesn't need to be. I know you're at work tomorrow, Hannah Roxbury. What are you doing in here today? Now, Hannah Roxbury is our senior buyer here at Jewellery Maker. That's what you are, aren't you? And a gemologist. She's going to be a doctor. You look foxy today. Now, have you got a Christmas joke for me, please?
No.
No? You can't just walk in here with no Christmas joke.
I'm lonely upstairs. I wanted to come and hang out.
Oh, can you come and hang out? We're having a party down here.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Look, she's just like walking around like, yeah, I'll just walk in the studio.
Just walk in.
Right, can you please think of a Christmas joke? Look lovely.
I know.
Going on a date? You going on a date?
No.
Why not?
I'm just buying stuff upstairs.
Looking like that? If you'd
okay,
like to date Hannah Roxbury, text us in 60777 JM Studio. She'd like it, wouldn't you?
My car swims. I found out this morning.
Oh, did it swim?
It did swim quite spectacularly.
Let's hope it starts. I got jump leads in mine.
Yeah, I
doesn't.
left it in the car park. I just gone, you know what? Car boat.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You could just sleep here because you're on tomorrow.
That's what I'm going to do.
I know.
Anyway.
What have you got in store for everybody tomorrow, Hannah Roxbury?
I've got diamonds. Diamonds!
Diamonds, eh? Diamonds on Christmas Day?
Well, you've got diamonds today. I'm here.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Sorry, I got a cough. Don't breathe near me.
All right, bye.
All right, we're going to
I'm
catch
gonna
up.
get
Keep
back
it.
to
Can you swim around the studio today? Do you work from down here?
Yeah.
She's not doing any work. She's here pretending. No. Christmas overtime, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I'm going to give you a trio of gorgeous gemstones. Peridot they found on Mars. Do you know that, Hannah Roxbury? You probably do. You know everything. Now, peridot, I think these rounds are absolutely perfect for bead looming. Sarah, I know you've got a bead loom.
I
I'm
have.
obsessed with the thing.
I am. I'm obsessed with it. I just love it. And those are perfect, absolutely perfect size. The holes in them are brilliant. You'll get 2 strands through, definitely. So they're absolutely perfect for that. And you know, you can use that with all your different gemstones as well. So they're beautiful. I love it.
I love and I like the way that you've got these flat obsidians. Lovely, aren't they? I love that you get this wonderful, it's rainbow obsidian by the looks of it. I haven't got any graphics now. You've got the rutile quartz as well. I think the combination is beautiful. Now you're also getting, Sarah, some black cord. I think it's on a 1.2 thickness, but I'll confirm that. What did you think it was?
I think it's probably a 1 mil.
You think it's a 1 mil?
Yeah,
You know better than I.
It's not any thicker than the normal ones. So I think
which is 1 mil, okay.
Yeah.
You got your monofilament, your elastic, and your beading thread. So as soon as you get this kit home, you're ready to start creating jewellery. Now, with the black black silky cord, you can do your Kumimo, you can do your Shambhala style bracelets. We saw Mark do some crame yesterday. Sarah's done some today, which is amazing. You can cage your beads. You can do ever such a lot. Now, I'm going to give you sterling silver findings with this kit. 9 karat gold on solid sterling silver. Head pins, eye pins, gorgeous gemstones. This is the first kit we've had with peridot in absolutely ages McAges. ZLG C40 is your item code. A trio of gorgeous gemstones, precious metal findings, and your beading materials. Should be $29.95 today, not just web price. It's Christmas Eve though, isn't it? Let's take it down. We're going to take that price tag down for you. You should be paying £29.95, but you're not. You've got sterling silver and gold findings. £22.95 with peridot. August birth gemstone was one of Cleopatra's favourites, along with emerald. She couldn't strictly tell the difference between the two. £22.95. Beautiful green. I'm definitely in love with green. Let's go and check out Sarah Elfin's jewellery. I'm going to bring my water over with me because I've got a cough. It sounds like I've been smoking cigars, but I haven't, I promise you. chance would be a fine thing. Now I'm just scooting over. There's lots of obstacles in my way,
there is.
Sarah Elfin. Now I'm going to have a little slurp in.
All right, you have a slurp.
Sorry about that. Now, I've got for you some striking jewellery. I love the flowers. They're definitely one of your signatures, aren't they, flowers?
They are. I love them anyway. And I thought these were almost sort of stylised, almost stylised crosses, if you want to look at them that way, as well as flowers and things like that. So, you know, they've got a little bit more sort of going on about them.
I suppose you could, yeah. Now, you've got a very Downton piece here, which I said earlier, love. Have I got the earrings in from this kit?
You have, yes.
I did like these earrings. I'll show you them. Isn't it so very Downton? And you're going to be demonstrating how you do this with the loops. Now, you've got 2 beautiful bracelets. You've got another pair of earrings. You've made quite a lot from this kit, £22.95. Would you say this is a profit maker?
It is, because I did have some of the rutilated quartz left over, and if I'd have had time I would have made another bracelet with it, but I just ran out of time, unfortunately, with the kit. So, but yeah, I did have enough to make another bracelet out of it, so it's a definite money maker. I mean, one piece of jewellery out of this kit, you would get your money back. You know, it's just as simple as that. You know, if you do sell your jewellery, because you've got such a good combination of gemstones together, and then the threading material in there, and also sterling silver finding, so it's a definite money making kit.
With that peridot, sorry, I'm going to cough. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I know you had enough of it yesterday. With that peridot as well. Now, Sarah, where do we start when it comes to the macrame choker that you've created?
Right, okay, so what you're going to need is you're going to need 2 pieces of your black cord that are long enough to form your lazy strands, but also to have enough to tie at the back of the neckline. So probably about just short of a metre, probably slightly less, about 80 centimetres. And then you're going to need 2 really long pieces, probably 2 metres each, if not a little bit longer, because you're going to do all of the knotting with those cords. So they need to be really long to start off with.
They're dead long, aren't they?
I've done some quite short ones here for the demo, but yesterday when I was making this...
were you like up to your neck in it?
So you do need to have long cords, about 2 metres each probably, because you're going to form the back of the neckline piece and also all the knotting, and then the other side of the back as well with those pieces. So when you start, and I've just attached mine to my macrame board, your tails will be longer, because this will be what is going to be the tying part of the back of the neckline piece, because it's just going to tie around the neckline as the clasp.
Okay.
So these need to be long enough to tie in a bow. So for demonstration purposes, I've made them a bit shorter, and they're all 4 strands in there. And then you just tie an overhand knot just to start off your piece. And what I do with my macrame board, for I'm tying lots and lots and lots of knots, is I actually put my reel of, if I put this, I hold that up, can you see? I've put my reel of satin cord there just to lift these, so I'm not having to lift them all the time. It just means...
Because they stay lazy?
Yeah, because they're going to stay lazy all the time. So I don't have to keep lifting those cords to tie my knots. It just makes it a bit quicker for you.
Okay.
And you are going to tie a lot of knots, so you need anything that makes life easier to make it quicker. Okay, so I've just started off and I've just done a couple of standard square knots. And I'm just going to show you how to do a standard square knot. What you do is you take whichever side thread, and I always start on the left, and you create a loop over the centre cords. Then you take the opposite thread over the tail of the one you've just looped and underneath and through that loop, and then you just pull it. And that will make one side of your square knot, and you do the same on the opposite side and just pull that through, and that gives you a square knot. Now, to make the little loops, you do the easiest way I've found to do this is to make a little square knot, but don't pull it tight. So I've left it there, and then do the opposite side, but don't pull it. So you may end up with 2, so if I hold that up, can you see I've got my 2 square knots there, but they're not pulled tight. And then what I do is I pull up the first one until it's about just slightly smaller than a centimetre away, but I haven't pulled it tight. I've left those little loops. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the second knot up to it, and that will tighten it. So you end up with something that looks like that.
Yeah.
And then what you need to do is, if you just push that down, you'll end up with your little loops. Can you see? And if you end up with one that's a bit small, you can always just pop your pliers.
Oh, we're back on the overhead now.
We're back. So you can see I've just got my first loop, and I'll do that again quickly for you. I'll just make another loop. And what I did was a single square knot in between each of these on the piece there, but you can do the loops every time if you want. So it's again, create those square knots, but don't pull it tight, so you end up with like a little snowman. And then what you're going to do is just pull that up until it's about 1 centimetre, and you'll get to sit. If you want these loops bigger, you just make that bigger, and if you make them smaller, you just make them loops smaller, and then you just pull it up, and then the magic that happens is when you push that down.
Ah, it's in the bunching.
It's in the bunching, and then you get all these little loops. Depending on how you want to do it, you can start off with small ones and make them bigger, and then take them back in again. So if you just want a bigger one, all you'll do is make your little snowman, so like your square knot, but don't pull it tight. You just look like a snowman. And then you just make your loop slightly bigger and pull tight, and then bunch down, and you can see you're going to get a bigger loop when you've bunched that one down. You get a bigger loop. So that's how you would do that, and then you would just carry on down the whole neckline piece doing that. And then all I did was use the chain that comes in the kit, and I made a couple of extra jump rings to attach it with out of a head pin.
So really simple, just using those little loops as a feature.
Yes. Yes,
and they are fab, aren't
and
they?
I made it so it was a tie neckline piece because, of course, you're going to wear this as a choker, so you need adjustability because, you know, some days, you know, you might want it slightly looser than others. So, and also with a choker, you know, it's individual on the person wearing it, so it's good to have that adjustability.
The size of my neck after my turkey tomorrow will be about twice as large, I think.
That's it. So perfectly adjustable for those sort of special occasions.
You can loosen it like a belt when you've had too much.
But I just love the kit. It was beautiful to work with, and the components just work so well together. I think anybody getting this kit is going to just love it, and it's going to make such beautiful, elegant jewellery.
To have peridot in there as well, so such a blessing, isn't it?
It is indeed.
£22.95. You know what? Now it's time to go and check out your fantastic designs. It's the first Wall of Fame of the day.
Oh, it's beautiful. I've got 348, and this is from Una in Newcastle. She says, "Hi all at Jewellery Maker, Merry Christmas."
Merry Christmas, Una.
I've just finished this week's Wall of Fame, an amethyst cabochon with sterling silver plate copper wire, both from Jewellery Maker. I hope you like it. Just waiting for some amethyst rondelles to arrive from Jewellery Maker so I can make the chain. Best wishes for the new year, and that's Una in Newcastle. Una, that's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah,
lovely
beautiful.
Irish name there as well. I love that you're all grabbing cabochons at the moment using some wire. This is, look at those spirals. This is so contemporary. I just love it. Number 351 is from the lovely Deborah in Belfast, and Deborah says, "Hi Jewellery Maker, here's my entry." I'm very much resisting the temptation to do it in a Belfast accent of the Wall of Fame this week. I was delighted to see my first entry to the wall shown on live show last Monday. This jewellery set was all made with JM purchases, antique bronze wire and fancy jasper, which is fast becoming my favourite gemstone. It was my first attempt at making a cuff bangle, and I was so pleased with the result. I thought I would share it. Wishing everyone at Jewellery Maker a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. From Deborah in Belfast. Deborah, we are wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is very nice. I think I do see a Wags White cone in there.
I can see a Wags White cone.
349, and this is from
Jeannie.
Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie.
We have to say Jeannie like that because that's how we call my Auntie Jean. Jeannie.
And she said, "This is my entry for this week's wall. A long tassel necklace made from natural carnelian, faceted rounds, rose gold findings and chain. I may take this opportunity to wish all the Jewellery Maker team a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year," and that's from Jeannie. Jeannie, that's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Very
Happy Christmas, Jeannie. Oh, I love a rosary link, Sarah. Isn't this wonderful?
That's
and these
beautiful.
toggle clasps are exactly why with the 3 loops, exactly what I love about them.
I love those
you can do something like
clasps.
this. Me too. 352. It's from Trisha Bell in Allendale, and Trisha Bell says, "Dear JM, please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I made this 3-strand bracelet using white moonstone and garnets. Hope you like it. We love it. Wishing everyone in JM a Merry Christmas." And straight back at you, Trisha. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Number 352.
And I've got a beautiful
Ooh,
tree of life. Yes, 350. This is from Lisa. Lisa's in Devon.
Oh, lucky Lisa.
She says, "Here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. My 3 attempts at a Tree of Life pendant made from small peridot chips. All items are from Jewellery Maker, and except for some wire she used from her stash. I've created these using the Wirework DVD bundle I just received. She made 3 of them for Christmas presents for her mom. She wasn't quite happy with the first and second attempt, so she did all 3.
Oh, bless you.
So she made 3 in total. Thank you to all the designers, presenters and Jewellery Maker for bringing us such good tutorials and gorgeous gemstones and findings. Good luck to everybody who enters the Wall of Fame." She says, "See you all on the 28th as I'm attending Laura Binding's Intermutual Horror Workshop." And that's from Lisa.
Oh,
Lisa,
I'll
that's
see you on the
lovely.
28th, Lisa. Now, we're going to go to a quick break, after which we are going to launch our Advent deal, which you are going to love because it's wire going low. Don't forget, we want your Christmas messages. We want you to send us a Christmas joke. Get interactive via allthews.jewellerymaker.com. Click watch us live and click send a message to the studio, and we will read out your Christmas jokes and messages on air. 60777, the word JM Studio followed by your message if you're going to do it in a texty way. We'll be back after this.
The JM Awards were a huge success last year, so we're bringing it back bigger and better than before. Join Vicky and guest designer Mark Smith as we reveal the best bits of JM 2013 as voted for by you. So tune in on December 31st at 9 AM and help us celebrate the Jewellery Maker Awards.
Join silver clay expert Natalia Coleman and take your jewellery making to the next level with this exciting workshop. Natalia will guide you through the various steps of gemstone setting in silver clay and how you can create some beautiful pieces with the addition of some of your favourite gemstones. The full course includes 30 grams of silver art clay, 20 centimetres of fine silver bezel wire, a selection of gemstones, use of all the relevant tools, buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters and a visit to our studio store. All of this for £119.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
Hi, I'm Ed of Jewellery Maker, and I'd just like to wish everybody at home a very Merry Christmas. Oh, and of course, a Happy New Year.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Gloria. I'm gonna cough now. Sorry, yeah, I thought I could sing that Gloria Hosanna Excelsior song. Not with a cough, love, it ain't happening. Now, it's time for our Advent calendar deal. I should have a glamorous assistant. Where's Debbie McGee when you need her? Shouldn't have to carry my own props on. What's that? Mariah Carey doesn't have this problem. No. Oh, hey, up, it's the 24th, everyone. Yay! Do you know what that means, don't you, Sarah? It's Christmas Eve, isn't it, though? Yay! Remember, Christmas jokes now. It's all the way down here. It's down here, love. It's down here. Hang on a minute, you haven't put it in. You're just lazy, you are. I'll do it myself.
No.
Oh, it is, Cass, sorry. You didn't know. You didn't do it, Cass did. She does everything around here. You're like, have you ever watched The Royal Family? You're like Anthony, you are. Anthony makes a cup of tea. That's Cass, isn't it? Anthony, baby David's crying. Hey, look what I got for you. Oh, it won't come out. No, it will. Some wire is what your advent calendar deal is today. I'm going to give you 0.8 wire. One of my personal favourites, especially when you twist it. 0.8 wire is wonderful for making rings because it's got that sturdiness, but you know what? It's great if you're just starting because you can still manipulate it easy without getting achy thumbs. Wire is wonderful, and that's a fact. If you want to create your own findings, if you want to create your own masterpiece jewellery, you've got to be able to manipulate wire a little bit. And you don't have to just be a jewellery maker. You could be just crafty. You want to make bookmarks. You want to make all sorts of things. Money pins, hat tie pins, anything like that. You need wire. Now with wire you can create a nice structure piece. Please do take the time to go and check out the pictures on our Facebook page because there are stacks of really wonderful pictures on there. Check out the likes of Rachel Norris, who is an award-winning designer, arguably, you know, out there, probably the best wire worker we've ever. Her and Karen Crawford, wonderful women that are just going to give you oodles of inspiration when it comes to wire. Gemma Crow, could she be any more inspirational, that lady? Have you seen the wirework bouquet that she's done? Oh my goodness, it is so wonderful to have so much inspiration here at Jewellery Maker, and we're blessed with designers that can offer that to you. Now, you've got silver wire here, real silver, which is on copper. Look at what Rachel Norris can create. The lady is a genius. She just is. So you've got copper, you've got a big thick layer of silver, and then everything is e-coated. E-coating will protect your silver from tarnishing. It will also make your findings hypoallergenic. Now I know it's strong because if you try and verdigris this or put some swelligant over the top, it will resist it like you wouldn't believe. So you do have to use, if you are going to do such a thing, you are going to have to use a, no, Dion. You're going to have to use, what was I even saying? What's it called? A primer. Yeah. Dion's just told me something. Sorry, Dion's just told me something so bananas I lost my train of thought. You can't do. Go on, do it. All right, I'm always up for being naughty. If we were at school, this would be definite head teacher's office for this. We're going to go to a brand new. Now we've had some wire slashes in our time, Sarah. We've had some wire slashes in our time, but this one is going to really take the biscuit because it's going to be lower than any other price tag we have ever seen here at Jewellery Maker. If I was Stacey Solomon, I wouldn't even be able to breathe. BZJM92 is your item code. This is cheeky. Oh, don't wee yourself. This is really cheeky. It's 0.8. 0.8. 100 metres. What was it again? £24.95. We've never taken wire this low before. It's Christmas Eve. Get yourself on the phone lines. 0800 644 655 on the w's.jewellerymaker.com. Make sure you're really quick in grabbing yours. This deal should not be happening. Definite Santa Street. 0.8 wire. What are you leaving out for Santa?
We're leaving out for Santa. Homemade mince pies.
Oh, get you. Homemade.
Yes.
By Tesco's?
No, by me. By me. And he normally gets a bottle of real ale if he's lucky. He gets a bottle of real ale as well.
Don't encourage drink driving though, mind. £14.95. Unbelievable deal. Unbelievable deal. Sarah, this is amazing. I can make rings
You can make rings, you can do all your gizmo coils, you can do all of your twisting with that. You can do so much. It's brilliant.
Did you hear the phone ring?
No, I didn't. Oh. Uh-oh.
Hannah Roxbury just phoned and went, "Say what?" down the phone. Oh no, Dion! Her office is shaking. She's like that green animal that on Danger Mouse, isn't she? What was his name? That's her today. Ah! It's Christmas, Lady Ox. It's Christmas. Come on now. Oh, she's probably drunk anyway. 14, she's not. £14.95 is your price tag. Hey, let's read some more of them texts. Phone's ringing again. Who is it? She's not drunk. Okay, fine. Hannah. Oh, she does wish she was, but she isn't. She isn't. I wasn't supposed to say that. Well, she wishes. We all do. No, you can't have any sherry till 12. It's Christmas. We should all be drunk. Now, apart from you kids, I caught my daughter last night go in for a little sip of my. I had some medicinal. What's the stuff you put on? We put on top of the Christmas pudding. It's the only brandy. Yeah. It's the only reason we had it. And I saw her go, and I went, "Stop! I can see you." Now, Christmas joke. Julie from Yorkshire says, "How did Jack Frost get to work? On a bicycle." I love it. Have we got any more? We can't read it out because it's got your customer number on it. Why does Santa have 3 gardens? I don't know. Why would he have 3 gardens? So we can ho, ho, ho. Who sent that in? Doesn't say your name. We just got your customer number. But thank you. You know you are. You know it. You little jokester. Any more? I had a nice get well soon one. Who was that from? That wasn't for dramatic emphasis. Wendy, hello Wendy Woo. No, it wasn't. Sorry. Hi, I feel so sorry for you, Jen. I know. I'm not ill. I'm absolutely fine. It's just this annoying cough. I'm wondering if she has tried making half a cup of boiling water with a dose of California and adding it and drinking it hot. I find that better. I'll try that when I get home. Yeah. I will. That stuff does not taste good though. Christine, it doesn't taste good, love. Merry Christmas, thank you very, very much. Now,
I always think if it tastes horrible, it must be doing you some good.
I always think that as well. Patricia, good morning, my darling. I wasn't going to say anything today, but couldn't miss out on this one. Wasn't going to buy anything, couldn't miss out on this wire deal. I know, it's mad. $14.95. Let's have another Christmas joke. Now, Rebecca. Good morning, Rebecca. Hello, darling. Why did the turkey cross the road? I don't know. To prove he wasn't a chicken. Dion is in hysterics over that one. Dion! She's going to tell her son that one. I like that one. We're storing all these up for the Christmas table tomorrow. Let's do the wire twister tool, of course. Give you some wire. Let's do some wire twisters. Now, the wire twister tool. We cannot get enough of this tool, Sarah Elvin. Sheila is literally addicted to this.
I am, but I've started using it with all the threads as well. I've been twisting all my threads with it. So, you know, you can twist your satin cord and make like a rope effect.
You can twist horsehair.
You can twist horsehair. You can twist all your wire. I haven't tried twisting all the beading thread yet, but I'm sure it will twist and hold its shape as well.
Hey, it would.
So, you know, you can do all of that. The way I twist the thread is I twist it until it's all twisted, and then let it fold back on itself.
Yeah.
And it like
goes blind.
Yeah, and it twists around itself again. And then once you've captured it like that, it won't come untwisted.
I love this tool. It's probably been one of the most popular tools of 2013.
Because it makes everything so easy.
It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. Now this does go like that. Now Gemma Crow, massive fan of this.
Yes.
Massive. Sheila, huge fan of this. Everything is wire twisted.
Yep.
We know Mark loves it. We know Gemma Crow loves it. We know that Rachel Norris loves this tool. It's just one of the best tools. TAZX65, it is in stock. If you want it, 1p&p is all you're going to pay. Maybe you've got the 0.8 wire. Finer wire is great with this, so 0.4, 0.25 is great with this. Make sure you're quick because I predict another sellout. We've only got 90 back in stock. Blame Hannah Oxbury, not me. TAZX65 is your item code. £8.45 for the wire twister tool. If you haven't used it, you must, because it's wonderful. If you want to very effortlessly create a fabulous look in your jewellery with a twist. We all like to have a bit of a twist. Ryan's singing, come on, let's twist again in my ear, which I like. Like I did last year. Can we change the word summer to Christmas, please? £8.45 is your price tag. This isn't your Advent deal, Ryan. You've got the wrong thing there. Not that I like to point out your mistakes on air. Sorry about that, love. Sorry. It is Christmas Eve. You didn't do that on purpose. Who am I to pick you up on your mistakes? I'm sorry. You haven't been telling me off a coffin. TAZ865 is your item code. Use your debit card or your credit card. They are loving this. Let's say good morning to everybody, Dion. Let me say everybody's lovely names on my screen. Oh, she said, I forgot about that. Well, don't. Christine in West Midlands, you're there. Well, listen to this, Margarita. What a lovely name. You're shopping from London today. Julie is shopping from Cheshire. David is shopping from Derbyshire. And you know where Shirley's shopping from, don't you? Gloucestershire! Woohoo! The best place in the world. Bernadette, Greater London. Jennifer in Middlesex. Trixie in lovely Somerset. Marion, you're in Middlesex. Linda, you're in Wiltshire. Margaret in Oxfordshire. And a brand new jewellery maker. Karen in the Scottish Highlands. Good morning to you, my darling. Leslie and Karen, you're there as well. If it wasn't for the fact that Ryan's just put my face up on the screen, I'd read where you were from. I don't want you to see my big double chin. There we are. Leslie's from County Durham. Karen is from Greater Manchester. And Karen from the Scottish Highlands. Don't you do that to me. Oh, he's a meanie, that one, isn't he? Linda, you're there as well. Great to have. Oh, there are so many of you there. Merry Christmas to one and all. Who's going to be watching a Muppet Christmas Carol today? Me! Who's watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang tomorrow? Me! Love that. Truly scrumptious. And Toot Sweets. I love it. Do you love? Now, Mary Poppins or Chitty Bang Bang? What's your favourite? Because I had this argument with Lee. For me, it's Chitty Bang Bang every time.
So, yeah. Apart from I don't like the child catcher.
Yeah, but he's good. Lollipops.
I know, but he's a bit scary.
We took Mia to see it in London. She literally screamed the house down. Ran out because it was so low.
Yeah, don't like
it. It is scary. It is scary, but it's brilliant. Brilliant. I always wanted to be truly scrumptious. Now, did you? What about you, Cass? Is it for you? Is it Chitty Bang Bang or is it Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins. Julie, good morning, cheeky Julie. Merry Christmas, Julie. And another happy, prosperous new year. Dion, bring it. No, that's the wrong one. Dion, you're as bad as me with technology. Julie, there you are. Prosperous New Year. Love Julie. Christine, 13. Christina. Merry Christmas, Christina, who's 13. Kaylee, who's 8. That's the same age as my children, 13 and 8. Julie, I know what you're going through with the 13-year-old. We love them, but they hate the... Oh, anyway. And Chloe, who's 6. Oh, Chloe, Santa's coming in the morning. We love the show. We love you. Have a Merry Christmas, girls. How lovely to have 3 gorgeous girls. Now we've got another one. Oh, this is from Julie. Julie says, what do cows watch at the cinema? Christmas movies. Christine, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. What about the kids? Get them to text me their jokes as well. Oh, that was from Kaylee. Well done, Kaylee. Julie from Yorkshire says, is this the same Julie? Here's one for Phil. Who is Santa's favourite singer? Elvis Presley. I love that. Elvis Presley. Yes, yes, Julie. I love it. I had one from an anonymous that I didn't read out because you did it wrong. Don't be arguing with me. I saw it. Oh, you're going to bring it up in a minute. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Well done, girls. Getting all excited, those girls, I bet, for Christmas time.
Definitely.
Aren't they? It's good having a 13-year-old, actually, because they can help you with the dinner now. Mia even hoovered for me yesterday. Couldn't believe it.
Crikey.
Now, should we do the mandrel? Because do you know what? The mandrel's perfect for the 0.8 wire you did. Let's do that. For making some rings. Now, what I like to call Ming Randrel, because I can't ever say it. Your Ming Randrel is a tool. It sounds like a baddie.
It does.
From what? Flash.
Yeah.
Flash Gordon. Is that a baddie?
Yeah, because it's Ming the Merciless, isn't it?
Oh yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Ming. Now, I'm going to give to you, kids. This comes with poppers. Now you can have them when you get this home. Now, your ring mandrel is a tool that I reckon every single one of our Jewellery Maker guest designers have got this ring mandrel. Would you agree with that, Sarah Elfin?
I've got two.
Oh, good girl.
Because it's one of those things that I like to have one in my working toolkit, which I take with me and I bring to the studio, and then I have one at home. So for me, it's great. I like to have tools that I can have in both places, because otherwise you have to go and find them or get them back out the car or whatever. So it's really great to have sometimes have more than one of a particular tool, especially if you use them a lot. So things like the ring mandrel, I have one in my work area, and then I have one that I bring with me.
And it's important, Sarah, isn't it, if you're creating jewellery for other people, to have the ring sizes there in place, because of course you want the ring to fit them.
Also, sometimes your customers don't know their own ring size. It's one of those things. So what I often do is get my customers, if they want me to make a ring for them, to bring a ring that fits that particular finger in, and then you can measure it on the ring mandrel to see what size they are, and then make a ring perfect for them. So I quite often will, it's like, if you take a ring off, you can actually put it straight over the mandrel just to see what size it is, and then make one perfectly for them.
And this is the thing, isn't it? And getting that perfect circle. Now, the other great thing about this, sorry, I did have a bit of a coughing fit in between that, which I wholeheartedly apologise for. Sorry. Now, the great thing about this, because it's stainless steel, you can use your chase hammer against it.
You can.
If you want to flatten, if you want to work harden, don't do that with your plastic ring mandrel. Do it with this one. Now, every jewellery maker has got this. Gemma Crow says she could not live without hers. Rings are a big thing for Gemma. They're a major seller. I need you on the phone lines for this one, DOD I52. Now, we don't normally give you this on its own. It is normally bundled. So, let's have something cheeky, shall we, Dion McSpleon? It's always that price tag. You get your handy little carry case as well. You could put a little bit of wire in there too. Laura Binding's always got this.
Yes.
Great for earrings as well, by the way, the loop earrings.
It's also great for making loops that you can hammer to make your individual links for neckline pieces. So you can do all of that.
£6.95 for the first time ever. £6.95 should be £8.95. We're being a bit cheeky, we are, but it's Christmas Eve. Why blinking not? I hope you're having a chocolatey breakfast or something that's really unhealthy, because you can, because it's Christmas. Stuff your faces. Can't have any chocolate for breakfast?
No, I've not had anything for breakfast.
I've got a cereal bar you can have, Sarah. It's in my bag. Although there is a great big tub of chocolates.
Oh, well, I'll do it then. It's Christmas Eve. I'm going to have chocolate for Christmas Eve breakfast.
£6.95. This is quite heavy. But, oh, there's some Christmas music going on. Is that you, Dion? Marjorie? She's at work, Marjorie. What are you doing? She better be ringing you with a Christmas joke. Marjorie! £6.95. Marjorie, she forgot the avocado for the starter tomorrow. I've told her. Now. And I told her to stay at your house tonight. She only just Dion only put a Christmas tree up last night.
I know.
What's wrong with her? No. £6.95 is your price tag on this, which you're absolutely loving. I'll give you a little, let's recap those new findings. Come on, Marjorie, what does she think this is? I tell you what, Marge, we're busy. Now, has Marjorie got Kyron right now? Marjorie won't be pleased with you anyway. She won't be talking to you. Only putting your Christmas tree up now. She's not happy with you. She is happy with you, okay. Got them prawns, haven't you? Defrosted them yet? Happy Christmas, Marjorie. Everybody say Happy Christmas to Marjorie. Happy Christmas, Marjorie! No. Is she watching? Marge! I'm going to give you, now you get findings with this as well, which I don't have. I've got for you the new Boingy Boingies, woohoo! Now these do come with 43 pieces of sterling silver and 9 karat gold, usually $14.95. I'm going to give you 50 Boingy Boingy findings. That's not the technical term for them, but it is the Jennyism for them. Boing. You get all of these, absolutely all of these. Our Chloe texts you. She's had a knee operation. How's your patella doing, Chloe? Is it holding up, that patella? She says, is Jenny drunk? I'm drunk on the spirit of Christmas, Chloe, you cheeky mare. Now, Chloe, are you sure it was it was Chloe Jones? Oh, you've only got one Chloe in your phone. All right, Ray. I've only got one Chloe in my phone. All right, Ray. Chloe's skiving, she's pretending to have an operation. Oh, my knee hurts. Don't need your knee to sit at a desk, Chloe. I'm only joking. We're sending you lots and lots and lots and lots of love. And I've got some spare crutches if you'd like to borrow them. Now, you got all these lovely boingy boingy findings. Aren't they fabulous? I've already told Chloe before. There's nothing else good on the telly apart from Jewellery Maker, I don't think, in the mornings. No. And like I said yesterday, I don't want to know the DNA results. I'm not bothered by that, no. Have a look. I hope her husband's spoiling her. Khloe Kardashian is probably sat there having grapes peeled for her right now. She's probably got one of these amazing beds with drape, 4-poster, I'm imagining. She's got her foot up. She's got a Bijon Frisé at foot. And she's ringing a little bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, what's her husband called again? I know this. No, it's not Andrew. Rob. Rob. Okay, Danu, Rob. I need something. He's probably there. What's the matter? Treats her like a princess. Rob, stop spoiling her. It's ruining it for everyone else. All of this was £16.95. You got your Boingy Boingies, which we are loving, which you get 50 Boingy Boingy findings for just £2. They're brand new. Sarah and I are loving the fact you can push some gemstones in there. You can use these for design. They're reminding me of, is it Grace Kelly? Or Grace somebody. Who's that striking model?
Ooh, I don't know what her name is.
Not old, but new. I think she was a Bond girl as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not Grace Kelly, isn't it? Not Halle Berry. What are you talking about? She was never a Bond girl.
Yeah, she was.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, I retract. I'm so sorry. Was she really?
Yeah, she was.
I
She was
never
in,
knew.
can't remember which one she was. She was, you know, like all Bond girls, came out the sea wearing a skimpy swimsuit.
Fair play to her. She's got great. Chloe's just texted, I do have grapes and I do have a man in a loincloth.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Rob's fed up. He's hired him in. Don't blame you, Rob. You're exhausted, Rob. Go and sit down. Have a cup of tea. I tell you what, it's hard keeping up with this Kardashian, isn't it? Now, let's give you one more. We've got another joke for you, another Christmas joke. Excuse me about this cough. Linda, in Hertfordshire, where all amazing people live. What does Santa do on Christmas Day? He slays down. He has a sleigh down. I love it. Well done. Text us in your Christmas joke, 60777, the word JM Studio, followed by your message. Or you can do it, Grace Jones. That's it, not Grace. Yes, that's exactly who I meant. Thank you for texting in somebody. Or you can get interactive via the power of our web app, which is all the w's.jewellerymaker.com. click watch us live, and then click send a message to studio. Now, should we ring DVD? Should we do DVD? Let's do it. Did you do this, Sarah? Did you?
I did.
Did you
I
do
did.
it? When did you launch this?
Monday.
Oh, it's fresh.
Very fresh, yes.
Oh, it's fresh. I'm quite surprised Chloe did any work before she went off on her knee op. We've all noticed she's been skiving quite a lot lately. Not really. She was working loads,
I know.
absolutely loads. Now, I won't stick up for her. Would she stick up for me? Would she jiggery? Would she jiggery? Now, I'm going to give you the braiding DVD. I'm going to talk in just a sec to Sarah Elfin and ask Sarah Elfin exactly what we can expect from the braiding DVD. Now, this DVD has 6 different sections. The basics, the spiral half hitch, the fishtail braid like in the hair. Yes. Oh, I love it when I love doing that on Mia's hair. Half hitch round, half hitch braid. I've gone a bit Gloucester, haven't I? And Charlotte's Web. You've got Charlotte's Web on the hair.
We have,
That's the film that's responsible for my daughter not wanting to eat meat ever.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Charlotte's Blinking Web.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Now, it is Mate Spider. You're right. Now, the braiding DVD, Sarah. I know I love our DVDs because it's step by step.
Yes.
You pop it in, familiar faces, familiar surroundings. Chloe does quite a good job at putting these together. We don't want to blow her trumpet too much because we know she's watching. Now, the thing that I love about our DVDs, in comparison to any of the others, because I do make it my business to sort of do a few sneaky downloads sometimes on YouTube where it's done in someone's house, and you know, it's just nice to have that quality, and actually you can stick it in the laptop and watch it while everyone else is doing what they want to do in the house. If you've got children or husbands that want to watch the golf or whatever it is that's boring on telly, snooker, what's that about? Now you can put this in and you can go wherever you like in your house, and you can just do, so, you know, it's great to just have a tutorial. That is, we all know the price tag is going to be $4.95. Great value, Sarah, outstanding value. You're really getting a brand new skill for under a £5. I think the value here is phenomenal. Now talk me through exactly what I can learn from this DVD.
Well, at the beginning I go through all the knotting techniques I'm going to use on the DVD right at the beginning, so you get that straight away, and I use that terminology from that introduction section all the way through the DVD, and it just means that you've got the skill straight away to go into any section and be able to do it. So you know, you've got all of that there straight away. And then go through all the different types of braiding techniques, and I show you step by step how to do those. And it just means that once you've got those basic skills, you can then start changing them. And you'll notice a lot of the things that are on the braiding DVD, I've now sort of changed them a little bit, and I'm using them in techniques that you're seeing coming through. So, you know, once you've got those basics, you can then start changing it. You might say, right, well, I'm actually going to change the colour of the cords, I'm going to change the material, I'm going to add gemstones. You can do so much with it once you've got those basics.
So getting the basics and going on. Talk to me about the fishtail braid.
The fishtail braid is, you can see on the cover there, that's a beaded fishtail braid. And it's a very simple braid to do once you know how. But it's getting that movement of the threads and getting the tension right and things like that. And it looks completely different whether you use ribbon or satin cord, for instance, because if you use ribbon, as the ribbon overlaps, you get the darker colour coming through where you've got 2 layers of ribbon on top of each other, so you actually get a multi-tonal effect when you use ribbon. So you've got lots you can do though. And it just really opens up that braiding techniques. It sort of brings you into being able to make very masculine pieces of jewellery if you want to. I do a round half hitch bracelet on there, which if you make it in a dark colour, is quite chunky and it works really well for men. But you can make it in smaller dimension cords, and it works brilliantly for children's friendship bracelets and things like that.
So grab the braiding DVD for just £4.95, under £5. I think this would be a great one to do with your daughters, well, and your sons, because you've got 2 boys that love to do this as well. The Charlotte's Web looks fantastic. It is, as the name described, like a little web. It's fantastic. At just £4.95. We haven't got loads of these, I'm just hearing, because it launched on Monday, and this is the last remaining stock. The code for you is DJTY02. We've had a few more text messages. Please keep them coming. We are loving, loving, loving your interaction today. And of course, it's Christmas blinking Eve. Woohoo! Now, Dion, you're never going to get that button right, are you? Right, can you just do something where my chin isn't on display, please? What do you call, I love this joke so much. What do you call a three-legged donkey?
A wonky.
Wonky!
I did know that one.
I did know that one, I just forgotten it. That's it from our household, waiting for the Christmas fairy, DPD man. Then I'm off to Nanny's. Woo! Oh, Nanny. They do a good roast. And that's from Julie. Thank you. Merry Christmas, darling. From Angel in Somerset. Well, that's a very Christmassy name. Why did the man buy his wife something on the screen for Christmas? To see her through the Christmas. You can't put that on air! You can't make me say Don't, because I'm really squeamish about those things. I told you to keep them clean. Did you read that?
I did.
Who was that from? Angie, you... Oh, Angel. You minx. You minx. Oh. It is a good joke, you're right, when it's said by not me. Who just came to the studio and went, oh, Ben, it's as bad as you eating reindeer yesterday. He's going home now. Said he can't cope. That doesn't happen, does it? No, it's not real, Ben. It's not really anything. No. I didn't learn about that at school, Ben just said. They told you at school what? Do I need to repeat that or not? No. The bead loom, Sarah, is something we're both obsessed with. Look.
Oh, absolutely.
Loomables.
Completely loomable. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. There we go.
Look at, actually, these all look great together, don't they? I do love a 4mm. Do you know what? These are great for soutache as well. And then look what I got, corner drilled squares. This is the loomable bundle. Which, have you never seen the bead loom, Dion? Oh, it's amazing. 4mm, no, it's not Viking knit. 4mm beads are amazing. You like weave them. Well, this is perfect for that. I thought you'd done it on purpose, but she didn't. It was quite by accident. Oh. She was thinking kumihimo for this.
Yes,
Beaded
definitely.
kumihimo is wonderful.
Definitely kumihimo, because they work perfectly.
She was thinking Viking knit and putting them inside as well. That's something you could do.
You can do, yeah. Or you can use your French knitting bobbins.
Oh yeah, French knit with them.
Yeah, you can do that with them.
Can make a nice sugar bowl cover.
Yeah.
Because they're perfect for that. You need the little weights, don't you?
You do. And it's you know, if you're doing crochet as well, you know, and you can use those for your crocheting. You can use them all in your wire work. You can use them in all your friendship bracelet style pieces.
Peyote?
You could use them for peyote because they are small enough. I did make a cabochon bezel setting, peyote stitch bezel setting with, I think it was a 3 or a 4mm. So you can use them for doing that, you know, especially some of the bigger cabochons, it works beautifully with. So you can do all sorts of different things. You can make beautiful bracelets with them, row them up, you know, so you can do your brick stitch with them. So you can do all sorts with them, really just versatile.
And you know what, like you were just saying, making a surround of a cabochon is perfect. So you can do that with monofilament, whatever you want. Now you can do your kumihimo, you can do your macrame, your Shambhala style bracelets with these, you can plait them. 4mm are wonderful for your beaded chains for soutache as well. Z-E-Z, we're not American, Z-E-G C70, the 4mm gem collection, including garnet, beautiful garnet, my lovers. You've got ruby zoisite in there as well, red agate, clear quartz, the corner drilled squares. You have got your shell pearl, and you have got your red frosted shell pearl. You've got your orange shell pearl and your red frosted shell pearl. And you've got your garnet there as well. Let's give this to you. And by the way, it's very hard to find smaller gemstones that are genuine gemstones, not plastic or glass. There is £17.95, which makes them less than £3 per strand, which means you need to get on the dog and bone 0800 444 655 or the w.jewellerymaker.com if you're shopping with us online. You do get your extended money back guarantee that stretches from now until the 31st of January next year, 2014, the year where we're supposed to be having hoverboards. I'm very excited about that. What else are we supposed to be having? We're all supposed to be eating space food by now, aren't we, as well?
Yeah, probably.
What happened to that? What happened to that? Where's my space food meal? What happened to the Jetsons? You just telling a machine what you want for dinner and it cooks it. And what about that pen that just paints your nails? What happened to all these wonderful, wonderful suggestions? We are in the future and it hasn't happened. £17.95 for mil beads. Merry Christmas each and every one of you. Keep those clean jokes coming. Now, number which, sorry? Can we, we'll do number 7 one day. Oh, I love 20. Oh, I love it. Ah, pearlies. Look at the sheer size of these. Oh, sorry, I dropped on my mic. How unprofessional. Look at these. They're huge. They're genuine pearls. They look so expensive. I love a big round pearl. Aren't they amazing?
Wow.
Audrey Hepburn, eat your heart out.
They are really wow factor size, aren't they? Just wow.
I love them. I would do nothing more than a pearl necklace out to these. I think they're perfect for that.
Yeah.
You know why? I do love the antique champagne though. Oh, you're going to drink lots of champagne tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Have a look at what else I've got for you. Champagne and cranberry pearls. Oh, I do love this bundle, Dion. You know, oodles of class and elegance. I think pearls say class and elegance. They make that statement. And it doesn't matter what outfit you wear. I think when you wear pearls, you automatically look more classy. And I do feel that that chic elegance is something that... Look at those beautiful champagne pearls. How perfectly round they are. You can see the rings on the large pearls. They're natural pearls, all of these are. And actually what that does is it just shows you how perfect those champagne pearls are. But you know what? I love the texture. I love the rings on the white pearls. I know they're organic. I know they're real and they're still huge. We don't have lots of this bundle. Get yourself on the phone line. So cranberry pearls as well, very similarly to the champagne, are of that fabulous quality. I mean, I love this bundle. Outstanding beauty. You can wear pearls if you're as young and as beautiful as Kate Middleton, and the Queen wears pearls as well. They are that timeless. Kings and queens of our times, our past times, adorned with beautiful pearls. They are definitely a sign of wealth. They're definitely a sign of sophistication. You get a trio of genuine freshwater pearls, OZG C96, all for just... You can't do that. Are you mad? Are you literally have gone completely mad? You the mummy stare. This is the mummy stare. You know. Don't talk to her now.
No.
You know what you've done. Don't bother slamming your door either, because I'll take the hinges off it. I tell you what. I don't even know what to say. I've got no words for you. Nothing. Not for, come on, not for pearls. £12.95. Well, I'm going to buy 4 of them. That's what I'm going to say to you. Talk, say something, somebody. Madness.
It's just silly price. Silly price. I mean, unbelievable. You've got so much. And I've seen, you know, just walk down the high street and look at a pair of pearl earrings, just anywhere. Crazy money.
You're not going to find them for £12.95, I tell you that for now.
Nope, no, not at all. I mean, I've I've said before, you know, I went to Richmond, and one of the jewellers, the jewellers were shut because it was a Sunday, and they'd left a few pieces in the window, the less expensive pieces, and they'd left a pair of pearl studs, and I reckon they were 3mm pearls, and they were nearly £90 for that 3mm stud.
3mm, tiny.
Yeah.
But you pay it because you love them.
You do.
I've paid a lot for pearls. I've got pearl and diamond earrings. I lost one of them and I'm gutted.
People gift pearls as well because, you know,
Yes.
they're so classic. It's one of those ones that you can buy a pearl set and give it to somebody and know they're going to love it.
They're an heirloom.
They are.
I don't know what's up with this girl today. I mean, to be fair, she only put a Christmas tree up yesterday, so she's obviously a lunatic. Who puts their tree up the day before Christmas Eve? Should have been up only because I saw her begged her. She wasn't even going to bother.
You can't have a tree.
How could you? Marjorie's watching. She'll be well annoyed. I'll tell you what, Marge. Sort this girl out. No, she does work hard though, mind. Can you believe that, Dion? Saw this partying. I mean, Cassie. Oh, she's mad. Cassie's having rice with her Christmas dinner tomorrow, everyone.
It's unusual.
I like that. And she's having about 60 different meats.
Ah.
Coming round to yours. That's what it's about. You having rice as well? Have a look at what I got for you. Morganite. Oh, what a treat. Isn't it beautiful? Right now, we're going to launch our first kit of the day. Don't forget, we want second kit. Hey, where's the day going? It's all jokes and laughter. Now, I'm going to show you a stunning strand of labradorite that comes. Isn't it nice? Even Ryan went, ooh, even Ryan. Ryan, the putter out of stockings, aged 28. Sorry, 25. Look at this. It's called Mirror Stone. Look at what else I've got for you. Ooh. Some amethyst as well. Gorgeous. Then I'm going to give to you some silver silky cord. I'm also going to give to you, now look, doesn't this look like a pressed flower inside? I think this is one of the most, oh no, I can't get it up, there you go. I think this is one of the most beautiful cabochons we've ever given you. Look at the natural formation there of the amethyst. Isn't that beautiful? Each one's different, each one's Mother Nature's fingerprint. They're all similar though, aren't they? I think this is beautiful. Just stunning. And again, we're going to give you sterling silver findings, solid sterling silver findings with that heart chain with the eye pins and the head pins. Toggle clasp, 2 pairs of shepherd's hooks. You've got also your lobster claw clasp, your crimp beads, and your crimp bead covers, 3 of your jump rings as well. Mirror Stone QSG C91. Should be over £41. So we were going to give it to you for £29.95, well, the management was, Hannah Oxbury was. Have you tied her down so she can't say nothing? She's just getting the gaffer tape now, she said. We do not recommend anybody ties down their Oxburys at home. We're going to give to you a crazy bananas Christmas Eve price tag, because after all, it is Christmas Eve. Look at the beautiful clear quartz, look at that amethyst. What a celebration of gemstones in this kit for just £22.95. You have loads of solid sterling silver findings. You've got the cabochon. We've only got 50 of these kits, so you've got to snap it up. It's very limited edition. QSGC91 is your item code. Let's trottle over and go and see Sarah Elfin. Sarah Christmas Elfin. £2.95 your packaging, by the way, all day long. No matter how much you put in that basket of yours. So over we trot to Sarah Elfin for the second time today to check out her gorgeous jewellery. Let's see what Sarah's created with this beautiful kit. Now, the one that I love was the tassel piece. Now, you loved this kit, didn't you?
I did. It's just so easy to work with, so beautiful, so elegant. And I went to town with that tassel piece and I used pretty much the whole strand of the labradorite in there. But hey, why not?
Why not?
You know, and it's that sort of piece of jewellery that, you know, if you're using, you know, that sort of gemstone, to really go to town on it, really make all the best of it, really. So yeah, perfect. I loved it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of jewellery.
Yes.
Simple, elegant earrings at the bottom. I love the way you've caged that beading thread with the cabochon.
Yes.
Oh, no, you've caged the cabochon with the beading thread. I got that the wrong way around. Like when I go to the park arc. Now, where have I carked my pa? I don't know, because nobody knows what you're talking about. Have a look. Isn't that stunning? Such a Downton piece. Sorry, I'm going to cough again. Oh, no. Now, look at this. I really like that beading thread with the colours are really lovely, aren't they?
They are, and you know, it's quite a almost invisible setting on the front there. But I'm a bit obsessive when it comes to jewellery, and I've actually made the back so if it flicks over, it actually looks quite nice on the back as well.
Bit spiderwebby, actually. I quite like that.
Yeah, so I did it because
nice?
sometimes, you know, it does happen that your jewellery pieces might flip and you want it to look just as nice on the back as it does on the front.
It does. Are you going to demo this?
I'm going to demo it. Hopefully it'll all go okay because it's a bit fiddly.
Let's look at the rest of the jewellery before Sarah does that.
Yeah. 2
beautiful bracelets, one on a 2-strand weave and one on a stretchy with a little bit of wire work. You've got some beautiful earrings, 2 pairs of beautiful earrings, which I'm going to just put together to make our lives a little bit easier. There we are then. There you go. 2 pairs of earrings, one in the clear quartz. I don't know why I keep going so Gloucestershire. And one in the amethyst, and then on the end, the 2-strand weave as well. Okay, let's take it away, Sarah McAlphin.
Right, so what I've done, and this because this is a bit fiddly and boring and you totally don't want to see this at home, is I've taken 21 of the clear quartz and I've added them onto monofilament. Now if I hold this up against my hand...
Apparently our blinking overhead camera's gone again.
Oh dear, never mind.
It's playing up.
Okay.
It's gone Christmas shopping.
Can you see just there, I've got like a little web of monofilament across the back of that as well. I don't know if you can see it, just if I move it a little bit. Like a little sort of spider's web of monofilament, and that's what's going to hold the cabochon in place while we do the rest of the work. So this will literally hold my cabochon to stop it falling through that loop.
Okay.
So that will disappear into the back and you won't even see that.
That clear quartz together, that amethyst is beautiful, isn't it? So it pops in.
It pops in and it actually will hold itself in there already.
Oh, lovely.
Because it's just the right number of gemstones to get around it. So
not totally secure yet, though.
Not totally secure. If you didn't want to use the beading thread, you could just take a few pieces of monofilament across the front of it as well if you wanted to, but it's not totally secure in there.
Like Hannah Osborne did the other week.
Yes, yeah, you could do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take quite a long length of beading thread. I probably took about 2 meters at home. It's not quite so long in the studio for demo purposes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it through and under the ring of gemstones.
Okay.
And I'm just going to tie a knot in it, just to keep it there for now.
It's gone on. Do you know, Ryan opened the door and it went on again.
Oh,
like Ryan, like when your dad's come in, so you have to start behaving.
It got scared.
Dad's coming quick.
Excuse me. So I'm just going to tie a double overhand knot, and this will disappear because we'll bead up from here.
Is that just like a surgeon's knot?
It's just a granny knot.
Just a normal knot.
Granny knot, yeah, if you like a granny knot. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold those monofilaments out the way. And as you can see, it's not secure in there yet, so it will want to pop out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to count 5 beads round the circle and take my beading thread around the back and up on that 5th bead, like that. And just pull it round and then take it back through so it comes through to the front again. So that's your first one on. Then I'm going to count 5 more round. And do exactly the same, and this is what you're going to do all the way around. And what you want to do is you'll sort of feel it. It'll tighten up around that gemstone as you pull it through, like that, and then carry on going. And what you want to do is kind of hold the gemstone in while you're doing this, because it will want to pop out. There we go, back in again. Get in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through there until you get all the way round. And this is all you're going to do on the front, and it'll hold the gemstone in once we get round and get it knotted back up. There's monofilament out of the way. And literally just tease it into place if it wants to go around the wrong gemstone. And then back up. Oh, it's very fiddly, unfortunately, but it is a worthwhile technique to do. And if you find this is, you're struggling to get the gemstone, the cabochon to stay in and be able to thread round like that, what I did, if I show you on this one, is if I move this like this, so you can see, so I took mine to the edge of my macrame board.
Oh.
And that allowed me to then be able to hold it flat on the table and then bead through underneath without having to have it in my hand. So that just gives you that option to be able to get underneath it.
Leverage.
Yeah, you've got that space under there to be able to get your beading thread through, but you can hold the whole piece of work flat on top of there. Okay. So if you haven't got a macrame board, something like a wooden chopping board or something, just to give you that little bit of height so you can bead through underneath it, would allow you to keep it nice and flat. And then I'm going to go around and I'm going to go back up to the top. So I've only done 4 on this one, but it doesn't really matter. You can go around again and do another layer of beading thread. So I'm just going to go through there and pull it round. And then once I've got to there, I'm just going to tie an overhand knot in the beading thread again, like that. And already that's started to secure that cabochon into place. Probably what I would do is, if I move all the monofilament, is go round again and do another circuit round, because I haven't quite got 5 in there, but you can go around and do, I think I needed to do it on 4 between each one, not 5.
Okay.
So I've made a mistake, because it's 4.
1, 2,
4
3.
beads.
Yeah.
4 beads, and that will give you the 5 round the circle. But what I would do again at home is I'd probably think, oh, I might go down there, down to the bottom, and do a loop over the bottom of the cabochon just to hold that one in place over there. And then, so you can change the pattern and do it as will, how you want. So each one of these, but that will then just keep that in place. And then all I did on the back for the pentagram sort of spiral is I took my thread down to 1 bead, whichever bead I fancied, and then when I brought it back up to the one next to it, and then I took it, so you're all working on diagonal, so you're going to work across and then change like that, and then change like that as you go across the bead. So you're just moving around 1 bead at a time, and that gives you that sort of pentagram, spirograph type feel at the back of the pentagram.
Spirograph.
Yeah.
I love spirograph.
And I'll hide all your monofilament as well. The monofilament will still be there, you don't take it out, but it just hides it all for you.
Fantastic, thank you so much, Sarah.
That's all
I've
right.
just got to let everybody know that this kit is selling out fast. I look like a boiled egg with an egg.
You
Me
look
on,
like a
don't
boiled
I?
egg.
Just decided I'm just going to put me.
I don't know what I look like, but there you go.
I look like my son. I know, he does look exactly like me. Sometimes it scares me. I'm like, boy, you look exactly like me. Now, it's funny, isn't it? Oh, well, I look like Noddy now, don't I? No, we're going to read some text messages. Get down, Shep. Let's read some text. Like, keep them clean. Keep them clean. Okay, go on then. Here we go. Susan in Nottinghamshire. I hate it when you make me show my chin up like that. What did Dracula get when he kissed a snowman? Frostbite. Yay! Merry Christmas to you all, and Merry Christmas to you, Susan, as well. Another one. Dawn in Yorkshire. Hello, Dawn. Hello, loony ladies. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. How does good King Wenceslas like his pizzas? Deep pan, crisp and even. Yay! I love it. She put something. We've got an update about what, sorry? Pearls, yeah. That you weren't supposed to do at that price tag yet. You're fired, are you? Look what someone's written about it. I have used the large white pearls as single drops on sterling silver, selling at £15 per pair. People just love them.
Yep. And you still...
Have we got any more left then?
Making tons of money on it.
Yeah, I mean, oh, well, they're sold out, are they? Then somebody else wrote this. I thought the ox was scary, but I'm quaking after the Jenny look. I feel for you, dear. Don't feel for me, she's way scarier. Way scarier. My look's not going to do anything.
We've all got the mum looks, though, haven't we? It's just like...
Give me yours, give me yours. They know when you're like...
And it's when you like the slow outtake of breath as well at the same time. You go...
Mia, when she was really little, started slamming doors, so I did actually take it off the hinge.
I know.
So I can't have a door anymore.
I know.
Best punishment ever. She never did it again. Never, ever slammed a door again in her life.
That's
she
it.
hated it because she didn't have any privacy.
No
then.
privacy.
Yeah. So there you go. That's what it, all the little girls at home are going, don't do that to me, mummy. Now we're going to go and check out your designs on the Wall of Fame. Don't think I've got the angle right, you know. I'm just not sure about how to. I mean, where's my? Am I Mother Christmas? Am I an elf? I don't know where I'm coming from here.
I know.
Oh, so confusing. Well, number 335, and now I'm erect. Look at this. What's going on? Come on, get down. Number 355. This is just beautiful and such intricacy. I wish I was half as talented. Number 355 is from Nick, and Nick said, oh, this is from Nick Danson, who's Preggers McSpeggers. Here is this week's entry. Hey, Nick, you ain't half bad at this. That does mean pregnant, yeah. She's had about 60 kids now. It's the time to stop now. I think she was waiting for a boy. It's happened. Oh. It's happened. Hopefully I haven't just announced that to the world before you have, Nick. Here is this week's entry to the Hall of Fame. Here's hoping for some Christmas luck in the draw to help me with the JM New Year sale goodies. Made from Botswana agate rectangles, wire wrapped with copper and antique bronze. Hope you like them. Lots of love and Merry Christmas from Nick in Pancoed, South Wales. She said something funny on Facebook the other day. She was like, South Wales, yeah. Is apologising to the whole of South Wales because she dared to wash her children's hair and they literally scream blue murder. We've been there, haven't we?
Oh, I know. My
I get
youngest
it with
hated
wobbly
it.
teeth with Mia.
Oh.
It's like someone's killing her.
I know.
She's pulling it out your own, just don't pull it out.
Just leave it.
Stupid children.
I've got 353 here, and this is from Mary.
Oh, Mary Claire.
And she's in County Durham. She says, hi all, Jewellery Maker.
Is that lovely?
I know. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame, a bracelet and earrings I've made for my daughter-in-law for Christmas.
What gorgeous colours.
It is.
Dion's just gone, that is nice, I love that.
It is, it's beautiful. It's faceted blue quartz, gold-coloured spacer beads and sterling silver findings, and I hope she likes it.
She'll love that.
If she doesn't like it, I mean, that is just the most amazing colour.
And you've got the heart chain look on the earrings.
And it's going to add so much texture to those earrings when you're wearing them. She says, best wishes to all for Christmas and New Year, and that's from Mary in County Durham. Aww. Mary, she is going to absolutely love that, your daughter-in-law. Absolutely. It's
fantastic. Number 356, beautiful colours, look at these. I do love a hair comb.
I know.
This is from Lorraine in Utoxeter, and Lorraine says, here is my hair comb made from candy pink shell, pink quartz, and pink wire on a silver metal hair comb. All products bought from Jewellery Maker. I've just had my plaster removed from my wrist. Woohoo! Back to making jewellery. Do you know what? That must have driven you mad. Merry Christmas to all, and straight back to you, Lorraine, as well.
And I've got 354, and it's from Donna in Stafford.
What is that? Let's have a look. Is that fab? What is it? What is it? What is it? Read on.
She says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a dowser I made for my friend Janet.
How lovely.
Made using 2 agate beads from Bead Scoop, which she got from the NEC back in March. The chain is from her ever-going stash, and she says she hopes you like it, and a happy Christmas to you all, and that's from Donna in Stafford. Donna, that's lovely.
Donna, that is beautiful. I hope she likes it. I know she will.
Your friend's going to love that. I know she will. Yes.
Now, I've got one more before the break. Look at these gorgeous, very beautifully photographed bracelets. I love this wire work.
I love all the chain in there.
Me too. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Very boutique.
It is.
Very expensive looking. Number 357 is from Marie in Aberdeen, and Marie says, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. 3 bracelets I made for members of my team at work. Bless you. They seem to like them. What have you made for me, Dion? Rose quartz, tiger's eye and labradorite were used for the feature stones. I made the findings myself, and the chains were all recent purchases from Jewellery Maker. The girl that got the mixed chain, sorry. Really like the heart chain. That was through. I love that as well. I had fun making them, and they are based on a bracelet that I saw on one of the designer inspiration shows. Can't remember which one it was. I hope everyone has a lovely Christmas, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the creations from this week's Wall of Fame on Facebook. That was a brilliant idea, so kudos to whoever thought of that. Probably me, Marie. It wasn't me. Please keep uploading them from Marie. Marie, Merry Christmas, my darling, and so generous of you to make your team. Really generous of Marie to make her team some stuff. Dion. Now, after the break, we got more goodies for you, including that wonderful brand new strand of Morganite. Keep those Christmas jokes coming. We'll be back after this.
This year, Jewellery Maker will be live 9 AM to 1 PM on Christmas Day. Oh, come on, guys. You can't get out of work in Christmas Day. Ed's excited. Oh, look at him. What a guy. No turkeys were harmed in the making of this video.
Book now to take part in the Gemporia experience. Take a behind-the-scenes tour of our TV studios, meet the presenters, and learn about gemstones and jewellery. The price of £169 includes an overnight stay at the picturesque White Swan Hotel, a buffet lunch, refreshments, and a 3-course dinner. Dates are limited, so call or email us now for an experience you'll never forget. When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
From the 1st of January 2014, the Genuine Gemstone Company are taking part in a company-wide charity event. Collectively, the team are going to cycle 24 hours a day for 31 days, equalling the distance from our studios in Redditch, England to Arusha in Tanzania, all on an exercise bike situated in our Gemstone Museum. For every £20,000 we raise, the Colourful Life Foundation will be able to build a school in the Arusha district. So this is your chance to give back to a community that provides us with so many beautiful gemstones, and hopefully help us break a Guinness World Record in the process. 100% of every donation goes to the cause, so keep watching in January for more details on how you can donate.
I have an outstanding opportunity for you jewellery makers that like to create very high-end pieces right now. I'm going to give you such a breathtakingly beautiful strand of Morganite. Have a look at this. Look at the colour. Morganite is a gemstone that was launched by Tiffany & Co. It's a gemstone that was discovered by George Frederick Kunz, the same chap who discovered kunzite. Now this colour is absolutely beautiful, and there is no pink that just quite hits that tone in a gemstone apart from Morganite. Now put this with aquamarine for a beautiful, perfect blend of colour. Very soft, very expensive looking. Morganite, talking of expensive looking, typically is quite an expensive gemstone. It's a gemstone that you will see, like I said, at Tiffany & Co, at Cartier, at Boodles, Bulgari. It's a gemstone that you'll see if you're sauntering down London town. You're perhaps at the Bond Street Jewellers, in the Burlington Arcade. You'll see Morganite, a very high price tag. You'll see Morganite at a lot of the vintage sales, surrounded by diamonds, the collector, the expert. Now you will see this gemstone at a huge price tag. Now, if only a few of these were ever made. Now, if you want to create high-end, if you are looking perhaps to push yourself a little bit further on in your jewellery making career in the new year, perhaps it's going to be one of your resolutions, then I would stock up on gemstones that you don't often see unless you're a jeweller or a gemologist. Now, this is going to be one of the most amazing purchases, I think, because for your customer, I don't think they expect a jewellery maker to be able to access gemstones like this. And I know my friend who is quite a good jeweller in Cheltenham, his name's Ryan Spicer, he tells me all the time, gemstones like this, he struggles very much to get. And it really is a big deal. And it's something that people request. And because he pays a lot of money for it, he has to sell it for a lot more than we do often. And I think, you know what, if a jeweller is telling me this, and he really genuinely is shocked, this is a gemstone worth getting. If you've never used it before, please go and research. Now, I will say one thing to you. If you get this strand, please download the certificate of authenticity, because your customers sometimes won't believe that you, the jewellery maker, could get access to a gemstone like morganite. So get that so that you can just say, you know what, I can get these gemstones, I do understand them, and then really research morganite. There is so much that you can learn about this magnificent gemstone. I need you on the phones for this if you are shopping high-end today. I know we've all been having a laugh and a joke today, but here's a serious one for you. If you're thinking, right, come on Jenny, get on with it, we need to see something expensive and exquisite and gorgeous looking. Well, I do believe this ticks all the boxes. Now, if you were shopping outside of Jewellery Maker, we could expect to see price tags over £100. But I'm not going to give you this strand for anywhere near that price tag today. I do challenge you, actually, go out there and try and find this gemstone. What would you pay for one? I think you'd be paying about £20 or £30 for one gemstone individually if you are shopping for them that way. And that's if you can find them without having to order them on a website where they come from abroad and you're not actually sure of what you're getting. Here at Jewellery Maker, I can assure you that you are getting what we say you're getting. Every gemstone is tested in our labs before it goes to air. If it's not what we say it is, it will not go on air. You get your extended money back guarantee from now until the 31st of January next year. So come shopping with us for a high-end gemstone this morning. SLRU69 at just £27.95. You are getting exceptional value once again here at Jewellery Maker. You can shop for this in one of two ways on the phone lines. The number is 0800 644 655. You can indeed shop with us online today. It's all the w's.jewellerymaker.com. Check out your baskets if you are doing it that way. 1p&p, £2.95, use your debit card or your credit card, and get yourself something exquisite, something exclusive. Maybe you're done shopping for the family and it's time for a bit of you. Get this in your stash. Now, you do need to press number 1 button when you come through on the phone lines. If you don't press number 1, you'll go through to customer services. Sarah, have you ever used morganite?
I have. It's just such a delicate, feminine, beautiful gemstone. And it's just one of those ones, you probably will keep it for a little while and look at it and love it.
I wish it was yours and you weren't selling it on.
But also, you know, I mean, I would treat myself to a strand of morganite in a heartbeat, because I love that colour, and to wear that and to know that you've got that in your collection and you can make whatever design you want with it, rather than having to, if you could buy it elsewhere, having to take a design that somebody else has made that might not be quite to your style. With that strand, you can do whatever you want and make it your own. And I think that is just the best thing about Jewellery Maker, is you can take really high-end gemstones and make designs that you know are going to be absolutely perfect for you. And in the future, if you decide you don't like that design, you can make another one.
You know what though, I think you're going to make a piece for life.
Oh,
I really do.
definitely.
I think this is going to be one of those pieces of jewellery that you make for your daughter or for your best friend or someone really special to you if you don't sell your jewellery on. If you do, this is going to be a wonderful commission for you. Please, like I said, don't forget to check out baskets if you're shopping with us online. The code that you need is SLRU69. You've got 75 carats of morganite here. The graduations range from 5x3 to 8x5 on an 18cm Gems of Distinction strand. Genuine morganite with that extended money back guarantee. Beautiful facets, glowing colour, very unique colour actually that morganite gives to us, and worldwide such a popular gemstone. Well done to you. Don't forget to check out baskets. Isn't it stunning with aquamarine? Gorgeous. Let's welcome Mags to the studio. Merry Christmas, Mags.
Merry Christmas.
How are you?
I'm well.
Are you in Bournemouth yet?
In about 2.5 weeks.
Woo! She's leaving us to go to Bournemouth where there are lots of clubs and beaches. Who can blame her? Who can blame you? Now, so we're telling Christmas jokes here today. What's your favourite Christmas joke?
I don't know any rubbish jokes. I can never remember.
You got 5 minutes.
Oh no.
You got 5 minutes. I'll give you mine to get the ball rolling. Mine was, why is Santa never ill? Because he's got private health care. Get it? Get it? Do you like that one? You can have that. You can have that for tomorrow. Now, keep them coming. You've been so interactive today. We love you for it. Let's do... On wire? Have you gone mad? Dion just said, let's do another buy one. Let's do another crazy deal. But let's do a buy one, get one free deal. Look what I've got. Hello, 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 hello. She's gone mad, I'll tell you. I know what it is. It's like when I give my kids them sweets that you've been eating. I can guarantee a moment of madness coming on. Dion's having hers now. Now, I'm going to give to you beautiful copper wire, which is 0.8. And then we're going to get a little bit more intricate. We're going to be able to weave. We've got 0.6. Wire work is going to set your designs alight. The possibilities are just as limited as your imagination when it comes to wire gizmo coiling, using your wire twister tool, making your own findings. 0.6, of course, is great for making your own shepherdy hooks because it'll go through your piercings. Great for coiling, great for twisting, like I said, but also great for structure work here because you've got your 0.8 for your backbone, and then you've got your filler with your 0.6. 0.6 is 0.6 too thick to kumahimo with?
No, it's not at all. You can use 0.6. Yeah, it's absolutely fine.
Lovely. So Viking knit, this would be great with my Lazy Daisy as well.
Yeah, you can do it. Basically, the 0.6 is just it's the most, what I would call your universal wire.
Yeah.
If you haven't, and someone said to me, if a wire was to be put in a kit and I couldn't have anything else, what gauge would it be? And I'd said 0.6 because you can use your wire twister tool and make it thicker.
Yeah.
It's still malleable enough to be able to do some of your intricate work with, but it's still strong enough to be able to hold its own shape. So it's great for doing things like your own rosary links, if you want to make those wrapped loops and things like that. Absolutely perfect. So it is the most universal of all the wire gauges as far as I'm concerned, and also very, very easy to manipulate as well. I know a lot of people when they start wire work, they maybe go for a heavy gauge to start off with because it's quite structural, but it's quite difficult to manipulate.
Yeah, you get achy thumbs, don't you? Now, quick question. Can I get 0.6 for a generic pearl?
Most pearls you'll get a 0.6 through.
So this is perfect for rosary linking pearls?
Yes.
Great if you've got Laura Binding's Cuff and Bangle DVD as well. Now, do you remember in the 80s where you were a gold or a silver person? You couldn't possibly blend them. That's totally out the water. Totally out the water now because Bulgari made it blended and they twisted it and we all fell in love, and followed by Cartier and all of that lot. But it was okay to what? Drink baby sham and to wear shoulder pads. Yes, Crystal Carrington. We all wanted to look like her. Now, I'm going to give you these wonderful colours. Don't feel like you can't blend them. They look amazing with that wire twister tool. XIG C12 is your item code. It's called Wired Up, and we're giving you a buy one get one free deal. You're gonna go bananas for this one. £24 and 95 pence. You're paying for the 0.8 and you're getting the 0.6 for free. We all love a bit of that, don't we? XIG C12. I like free. Do you like free? I love it. We went to Milton Keynes the other day. They're giving away free Malteser bars. Other bars are available, such as Aero. and Mars.
Oh, we
free
got
giant ones.
We got.
Guess how many times I went up? 22.
We got free.
I did. I kept going, pretending I was a different person. Yeah, and the kids. I was like, come on, let's get some chocolate. Is that bad? Is that naughty? Should I not be saying it?
No, it's fine. We got free mince pies the other day in the supermarket.
Oh, lovely. Oh, mine were giving away free Baileys.
Oh.
I wasn't allowed to go up more than twice, though. She wasn't having none of it. No, you had free panettone, did you? Oh, lovely.
Like something.
Bit of lovely panettone. Nigella Lawson's going mad for that at the moment, so that's probably why. Now, don't forget to check out baskets if you are shopping with us online. You are loving this deal. It is a buy one, get one free. Why a deal? I'm going to cough now. Sorry. Sorry, Ben. I couldn't hold it in. £24.95. Keep those lovely texts coming. Ben, we're both a little bit coughy, aren't we, darling? A little bit. Did I give you that cough? I am sorry. £24.95 0800 6 444 655. We got another text. Woohoo! It's not a joke, though. It's about what, sorry? Well, let me read it. Hi, Jen and Sarah. Hi, darling. This is from Sharon in Glamorgan. Sharon. Merry Christmas to you all. Jen Pancoed is pronounced Pencoid. Pencoid. Pencoid? Pencoid. Does that look right to you? Pencoid.
Yeah.
Pencoidy.
Yeah.
Or Penco. Well, I'm going to call it Pencoed, all right? I don't know what you're saying. Love to all from Sharon. Sharon. Merry Christmas to you. Now, box 21, box 21. It's Christmas Eve. Woo! Whoop. Let's recap our early bird before we do box 21, box 21. What's happened to your Christmas carol singing? Uh-oh. Boing alert. Oh, no. Never mind, we won't worry, it's Christmas Eve. The elves will tidy it up later. No. The elf being, oh, the elfin. Yeah. No, she's going home, she's got presents to wrap. Neither of us have wrapped our presents. What's wrong with us?
Oh, just last minute Charlie at the moment.
Oh, I tell you what, Sarah, or that, I haven't wrapped my present. You can shut your mouth, you only just put your Christmas tree up yesterday. What kind of mother is she? No. Ian, you ain't got a tree to put the presents under, Dion. He went, at least he's got presents under the tree. You didn't have a tree. They've been in your cupboard, you lunatic. You lunatic. Oh, she is a lovely mother, really. Apart from when it comes to Christmas. No. She's saying she's lastminute.com on the Christmas tree. I can't believe you. You've got to take it down when? When do we take it down? Before it's... Before the end of it's the end of December,
it's the 12th day, isn't it? So I think it's normally around the 5th, isn't it? 5th of January.
Oh, fine, we're all right.
Yeah.
She's not planning on going home, are you? Staying at Marjorie's for ages. Now, you are getting all these wonderful brand new boingy findings. 50 of them in total, together with some, aren't they wonderful? Ben's just got in and he said, wow, I love these boingers. Now, what you could do is make a ring out of these. Like that. And then put your gemstones on the front because it's boingy. You've also got these little springers. You can put some gemstones inside. You can use them in earrings. Who did we say it was? Grace who? Jones, that was it.
Yeah.
And then you've got these wonderful cones and you've got these boingy balls, which would be great. Here they are. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Great for putting gemstones inside. Now I'm also going to give you, don't forget, all of your findings, your sterling silver with 9 karat gold. Now those are $14.95. You should have a photo of it, Benny boy. The code is LZGP69 if that helps you, my darling. For that, but not for yours. Not for yours. That's an internal code. Now have a look because you get that wonderful heart chain. Fantastic. The Ox is back. She's fed up with doing work upstairs. £16.95. Ox, can you come in here and talk about these boingy findings, please? Because I'm guessing that you found these boingy. Could you boing on as if you're talking about boingy?
Yeah.
Have you come up with a Christmas joke for me yet?
No, I didn't. I got to sort out the other one that we put on screen.
Oh yeah. Did you see that? Yeah. Sorry about that. Bit of a mistake. Talk to me, baby.
Boingy as well. We were just looking at something a bit different.
Bang.
We know how lush gold is going to be really, really big next season. So you imagine this with all your spring colours and things like that. I just found them and thought I quite like them.
I love them.
I love them.
You could. What were you thinking with these? I was thinking earrings.
I was thinking earrings, but I was also thinking there's quite a lot of these new sort of spike techniques that Gemma Crow does with bracelets and studs and all this sort of thing. So that was the kind of look we were going for with.
Dion's got studded earrings in today.
Yes. Yeah.
You've got hoops with studs in.
Yeah.
I know what, I've noticed you. She went, no I haven't. Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah. Who knew? I just came down because I'm a bit lonely upstairs.
Oh, stay down here, don't bother going upstairs. No one's up there.
I'm in a magazine.
Which one?
One of the Make and Sell, I think it is.
Oh good, one that we can mention on air. Can you show it?
Yeah, Dion's got it.
Bring it out, Dion, love. Bring it out.
Our very lovely Karen Crawford has made front cover on it as
Has she? Let's have a look at this. Oh, Dion. Front cover, Karen Crawford, where? Is that hers? Oh, she ain't half brilliant. Oh, she ain't half.
Amazing.
Look at you, 5 minutes with Hannah Roxbury. Oh, look!
That's so.
From tracking down gems to starring on TV, Jewellery Maker's Hannah Roxbury loves it all. And I can confirm she does love it all. Now, let's see. She's always enjoyed creative art and design. I love this. It's like a Taurus the bull, but it's an ox, isn't it?
It's an ox, yeah.
She began a Saturday job with a high street jewellers. There's loads we can read. Let me see, is there any secrets about you? My favourite aspect of travelling to our office in Jaipur, India, is to buy gorgeous gemstones.
Yeah, I'm going out soon.
Well, why aren't I coming with you?
I don't know. But
Can't you request it?
I can try.
Well, do it. Don't try. Just request. Can I take Jenny with me? Life would be far more interesting if I came with you.
Yeah, it would actually. It would. But
It
text
would.
in. Let me know if you've got something you desperately want to see on the show. Either contact me on my Facebook page or text into the show, and I'll see if I can make it happen on this trip.
Yes. How long? When are you going?
13th of January.
Okay, I'll come the next time. There's not enough time to prepare.
No.
I want to come though. Let's go.
Let's do this. Right, I'm gonna leave you to buy you.
Stay in here though. There's chocolate and stuff. Karen Crawford's jewellery in the Make and Sell Jewellery magazine today. Fantastic. Isn't this lovely? Look at that. She's a genius, that lady. Hopefully we're getting Karen Crawford will be doing some sort of inspiration-y things soon, won't she? Who's the lovely lady at the bottom? Never you mind, you've got a girlfriend, you little sneak. What do you mean you recognise her? No, you don't. It's not our magazine. It's one that you get from a... I don't recognise her. She doesn't work here, says Ben, in a little creepy way. I tell you what, eating reindeer the one day, stalking models the next. Is there no end to him? I don't stalk models. Your girlfriend's going to... They stalk him, apparently. Now, what should we do now, Dion? Should we... Can we do the aquamarine? Can we? Have a look. Beautiful. Do we think, Mark said yesterday he thinks that this is going to be the favourite gemstone of the year 2013. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful? I love aquamarine.
I do.
When's it going to be precious, Hannah? Very soon, she says. Was that actual Hannah or was that you doing a Hannah impression? Look at that sparkle. We're going to do this later. Are we doing it now or later? Can't we not do it now? I love it. I don't want to put it back. I want to make a necklace out of this.
It's gorgeous.
It's Christmas Eve. Hang on a minute. Why haven't we got a snow machine in here? We've got a snow machine. Oh yeah, let's have it. Let's have some snow. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since there's no place to go, make it snow, make it snow, make it snow. Ryan's gonna make it snow. Baby, it's snowing outside. Aquamarine, let me take this away from my neckline. I've been bitten all over. You saw them earlier, didn't you? So I'm sorry about that. Got bites all over me. Have a look at this. Isn't this a wonderful, wonderful strand of aquamarine? Aquamarine is a gemstone that we do expect to see in high-end jewellers. I mean, it's surrounded often by diamonds. Beautiful. Said to be becoming very shortly in the precious gemstone bracket, like tanzanite and diamonds and sapphires and rubies and emeralds. My goodness me, are they perfect for drop earrings, cascading down. You've got the top drilling there as well. Sarah, is this a favourite of yours?
It is. I mean, it's one that we, you know, because it's a birthstone, you get requested for it, but it's just such a delicate colour. It works so well with lots of the other pastel shade gemstones. But I love the fact that, you know, there's so much history regarding the gemstone as well, you know, that it was the engagement ring of choice in the past before diamonds. And also, is it supposedly, it's, you know, you can use it for, you know, little boys if they've been born, you know, as a little charm and things like that. You know, you can use them for all sorts of different things. And I love the fact if you got the morganite and you got this one, you've got a boy and girl charms you can make. It's just, yeah, you know, just little things like that. But also, you know, to make pieces of jewellery that can be passed on, you know, if it's aquamarine, you know, it's just such a very, very well-known gemstone. And people, you know, really aspire to own it as well. So it's just gorgeous. It is an heirloom gemstone for sure. And I do think with white pearls, it also looks stunning. Something blue for the bride, definitely bridal, I think. Get yourself on the phone for this. It's a brand new strand of gorgeous aquamarine, one of our most popular gemstones here at Jewellery Maker. UBR U28 is your item code. The graduations range from 9x5 to 12x8 on an 18cm strand. Only £11.95. If you bought the pearl bundle, get this as well. You don't pay any extra P&P at all. 0806 444 688 It's also going to come to you, this wonderful strand, with an extended money back guarantee that reaches you from now until the 31st of January next year. £11.95. Don't forget the buy one get one free wire deal. It's about to sell out. So be quick, be quick. Now, let's give to you. Excuse me. What did I do with them? Knock, knock, knock on the door. Do you know that song as well, or is it only because I sing it? I've been singing it since last Christmas because it's about the nativity, isn't it? Knock, knock, knock on the door. Is there anybody in? No, and rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. No, 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 there isn't any room and you can't come in. There isn't any room for strangers. Do you know that one? No, don't know that one. Nativity! Come on! They don't do traditional nativities anymore. They do at ours. Yeah, you see. Depends what kind of school they go to, doesn't it? I suppose so, yeah. I mean, we had a space one year. Well, I think there's nothing wrong with it, as long as you celebrate all the other religions as well. A bit of Hanukkah. Yeah. Yeah, don't matter, does it? No. Now look at this. Beautiful aquamarine. Oh look, this is blue. I wonder who put it together. Gorgeous, gorgeous chips of aquamarine. Look at this, blue pearls. Dion, you are super predictable. Blue sodalite and blue quartz. Gorgeous, simply blue. Blue is a happy colour though, isn't it? It's because of blue skies, isn't it, with you and the sea? Blue seas, blue skies. Dion does go on quite a lot of holidays. You're going on a cruise this year? Where? How much do you get paid? She started in Miami and then going around who's paying for that? Who are you going with? With the girls or with your boyfriend? Unbelievable. How long do you go for? She goes for 2 weeks on a cruise around America. I don't know. I tell you what. I tell you what. Well, I'm in the wrong job here. I am in the wrong job. I've never been on a cruise. I'm not that posh. Come and have a look at this.
Plus I get a bit seasick. Come and have a look at this. You have got some stunning blue pearls, some sodalite some aquamarine, and some blue quartz. Absolutely loads, and we're going mega, mega low on this one because it's Christmas Eve. NVGC23 is your item code. Get yourself involved. My darling jewellery makers on the phone lines 0800 644 655 or online. It's JewelleryMaker.com. Are you stuffing your turkey? Get yourself on the phone lines. I'm giving you 1, 2, 3, 4 strands. One of them's a double strand for just £10.95. That's about £5 a strand. Woohoo! No, it's not. £2.50 a strand. What am I talking about? £2.50 a strand. She really is mad. She's mad as a box of frogs, this one. Don't forget, you do need to check out baskets online. A lot of you with unchecked baskets on this deal. £2.50 a strand. £2.50, 60 a strand, actually, isn't it? £2.60 a strand? £10.95. Incredible. Oh, I was a bit off there. £2.73. You got a double strand in there, mind? There's lots of you there. It is great to have you company. Don't forget, please send us in your Christmas jokes. 60777, the word JM Studio, followed by your message. You've got pills in there, and I can see a pill knotting tool, so I'm going to demand that we do the knotting tool now, please, dear. Had a few of these yesterday. These are the last remaining stock, so you need to act fast. If you want the perfect space in between your pearls, you need the pearl knotting tool. If you want the perfect knot, who can do the same exact knot twice? Not I. I can do a big and small, somewhere in the middle. It's all higgledy-piggledy. A very traditional way of wearing pearls is in a knotted string. Very great Gatsby. And it's got this springy device on it. Can we see the, hey up?
I got some snow.
Ah, oh, oh. Now, can we see, on our website, we have a little download for the pearl knotter tool that was done by Sheila. It shows you how to do it. I don't know if we can bring that up or not. Bit too tricky to find, is it? No, Ryan says, I'll find it. I'll find it. And it shows you exactly how this works. It's got like a little springy on it. Very easy. Oh, I love that song. Thank you, Ryan, singing I'll do anything for you, Jenny. Anything for you, mean everything to me. You know that I'd go anywhere for you, dear. Anywhere, yes, I'd do anything, anything for you. We do love a sing song. Papa, Papa. The wire knotting, not the wire knotting tool, the pearl knotting tool. It doesn't have to be pearls, it can be your gems of distinction as well. There is a download on our website that Sheila's put together for you. Oh, Ryan forgot that, he was too busy singing Oliver songs. It's on our website and it does show you. Look, there's the reindeer, Santa's reindeer up there, quick. Stay there, stay. The real stay reindeer. Don't let the reindeer near Ryan. I don't mean Ryan, I mean Ben. Look, it's Katie the reindeer. Wave, Katie, wave. Oh, look at her, she's gone to do some work. Actual reindeer in the studio. Coming, they're plotting Ben's demise. It'll be like a chicken run. You're for it, you are. Ben, you can't sleep at night. Tonight especially, when you know there are reindeer flying around. My son loves you because he loves your Power Ranger top. I daren't tell him what you did yesterday. He'd be mortified. The knotting tool, TDZX14 is your item code. And it's just £8.95. 0800 644 655. Have you ever used this, Sarah McAlvin?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite things to use because it just gives you that uniformity, that perfect knot right up against the bead, and that's the difficult thing. It's getting the knot right up against the bead and getting it so there's no movement on that cord, and that's what you want with pearls when you knot them. You want them to stay, and you want that knot to be a uniform size and in the right place every single time, and this tool just gives you that perfectly.
So be quick because we don't have many of these left. We did give it you for the first time back in stock yesterday and we only have a trickle of these left. Now I'm going to move on to... I love these. Sarah and I this morning are really happy about this. We've got a brand new strand of cubes within a bundle. Look at these. Sarah, we love these, don't we?
I know. They're absolutely amazing.
They remind me a little bit of fondant fancies, but iridescent. I don't know why, it's the shape of them, I think.
Well, you know when you held them up earlier and I thought they were pearls?
Yeah, you said from afar, oh, what beautiful pearls. I went, they're not pearls, look, they're cubes. And we went, beadloom. Beadloom. The loom is my master. Look at these. Aren't they wonderful? Rainbow pyrite. I love them. I literally need these in my stash. Brand new. Never seen before. Then I'm going to give you some corner drill cubies. Then I'm going to give you some cubes of black obsidian. Snowflake obsidian even. I knew that was wrong the minute it came out of my mouth. And then you've got the grey agate. And then cubes. Oh, I love cubes. Ladder weave them, ladder stitch them, bead loom them. They're always going to give you that symmetry. And I think with if you are going for the Egyptian look, then absolutely you need these little beauties in your life. So you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands, all in cubies. It's all about that. It's all about that pyrite for me. You've got 5 strands and they're going for less than £2.50 a strand then, are they? Are you serious? Apparently that's how we roll because it's Christmas. ORG! Oh, sorry, yeah, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. They are going to be more than that. Woo! Hannah Oxbury's angry. £19.95. So what are they, £5 a strand? Less than £4 a strand. My maths has gone bad. £19.95, absolutely wonderful. 0800 644 655. The pyrite corner drilled are 8mm, 6mm on the snowflake obsidian, rainbow pyrite 6. Are they 8mm? Yeah, they are. They're 8mm. They're 8mm. They're huge. You've got your grey agate. 6mm and 7mm. They're 6 and 7mm, so that's great if you want to do a taper. And then you've got your clear quartz at 5mm and 6mm. So you've got another irregular taper there as well. For under £20, you're getting 5 glorious strands. What would you do with these, Sarah McElphin?
Do you know what? I would use all the metallic tones together and just really go for kind of like a almost bit industrial feel piece of jewellery, a bit maybe steampunky, maybe use some of the antique bronze wire and some of the gizmo coils and really go for sort of quite a heavy looking piece maybe, but I think they just really do suit that sort of you know, lots and lots of more metallic colours in there, and probably maybe mix it up and use the copper and the antique bronze together. I think they'll look really good with that.
Me too.
But then, you know, you could just, you've got so much in there, you can just pull inspiration from each one, you know, and take each strand, and when you put it next to each other, I always put 2 strands next to each other to start off with, and then do different colour combinations. And you should be amazed what you can actually do with just 2 different colour combinations. You just put the 2 strands together. You get so many different design ideas when you've done that. It's just amazing.
And those brand new peacocky style are gorgeous, aren't they? £19.95. Seductive sapphires. Is that what you've called this bundle? How lovely. Now these I know were very expensive when we launched them in comparison to Jewellery Maker prices, but they are, this one is £24.95 on its own and it is gorgeous. I'm going to give you a double strand opportunity. Have a look at this. Now the clarity is something you're going to notice about this strand straight away. You have got the deep deep blues and the Ceylon blues in here. You've also got those fabulous yellow sapphires, the clear sapphires as well, and your pink sapphires. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I'm also going to give you pink and white sapphire drops. Now the one strand is £24.95 on its own. Seductive sapphires, double trouble bundle. September's birthstone, no, July's birthstone, isn't it? Sapphire. No, it is September, I got it right, July's ruby. We have got, well, of course, sapphire is a precious gemstone. LNGC69 is your item code. We're going to give you a deal that means you're going to leave with a smile. If you're creating high-end pieces, if you're creating heirloom pieces, if you're creating bridal pieces that are going to be handed down from generation to generation, then you're going to want to be on the phone right now, because we're going to give you an awesome deal at just £34.95. You're getting the one strand for just £10, which is an exceptional deal here today at Jewellery Maker. 2 strands of genuine precious sapphire with an extended money back guarantee for £34.95. Well done to those that have hopped on the phone lines. Please do press 1 if you want these. Now I'm going to give you something else fantastic. We're going to give you a cheeky deal called Red Hat. Doop 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 doop. Oh Lord, kumbaya, that's not Christmas, so let's sing something else. Some red marquees. Now, are you creating your Valentine's pieces ready for February, or are you thinking about it now? If you are, you need this bundle. We don't tend to have loads of reds in stock. Right now, I'm going to give you a bundle that means they are in stock. I'm going to give you the red jasper. Definitely Valentine's ideas. Are you working on Valentine's yet, Sarah?
I'm working on some ideas for Valentine's, yes.
Aha.
Yeah.
You're thinking about it now?
Yes.
We don't tend to get lots of red gemstones and they're very popular.
You don't. I mean, it's really tricky to get a red gemstone. I mean, we get quite a lot of, you know, sort of lighter yellows and oranges, but that bright red is difficult to get. It really is difficult to get hold of.
I've got 2 different shades of red here. Your fuchsia agate and you've got your red jasper. So let's give you a cheeky trio price tag for Red Hat. Just £9.95, that's £3.31 per strand. You've got the marquees top jeweled, make great petals, very, very easy to create flowers with those. You know that the round is your best friend in jewellery making. It's your beady bead, it's great for the wiggly weave. There's so many wonderful things that you can do with these. UCGC76 is your item code. Use your debit card or your credit card to come shopping with us here today at Jewellery Maker. We love and adore your company. Thank you so, so much. Have a look at them all entwined. Let's catch up with you on some textilates. You've been sending those texts in. Thank you so much. Let's see. Laura in Berkshire. Merry Christmas, everyone at JM. Do you know when JM are doing a January sale? Best wishes, Laura. I think it's Boxing Day we start our sale, but I'm not sure. Lady Oxbury, please dial down and confirm. Every day's a sale day at Jewellery Maker. And again, Pamela. Just to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and New Year. Thank you for a lovely show. Pamela, thank you for being lovely. It's snowing, Pamela, in the studio. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Hope you're not too frantic. Okay, next one. Sorry about the cough. Steve, Jewellery Maker Steve and Angela. Hi, Jenny and Sarah. How did you know baby Jesus was £7 when he was born? Because there was a way in the manger. Yes, yes. I'm wishing you all a happy Christmas from Angela and Steve. Have you heard that one before, Ryan? Oh, you didn't tell us with your favourite Christmas jokes, though, did you? You couldn't think of it then. Steve and Angela were ahead of you. Well done, thank you. Merry Christmas, you two cheekies. Any more? Any more? Any more? That are clean? Clean. Not like that last one. No more clean ones. Keep them clean. You've got a joke, right? Go on. He's been Googling them. Go on then. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? I don't know. Claustrophobia. I like that one, right? Well done. Well done, well done. Keep them coming. In order to do so, you could text our studio 60777. Start your message with the word JM Studio. Otherwise, it floats around, goes who knows where. To 60777, and then your message. Or you can send us a message for free via the power of our website, all the w's.jewellerymaker.com. Click on Watch Us Live, and then there's a little bar underneath that says send a message to the studio, and it lets you do it. Now, let's give you a bead scoop. You love it. Cass is on her feet straight away when she heard bead scoop. She knows there's work involved. I won't take them out, Cass, because do you know why? You've got to... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to. But I won't take them out, and I'll tell you for why. Because you'll never colour graduate them in time to go home for Christmas. I'll tell you for why. Have a look at these. Beadloom.com.
And Kumihimo. They work beautifully with it.
Kumihimo, beaded Kumihimo I'm in love with at the moment. Somebody sent me the most amazing Magamatama bracelet. I'm in love with it. Thank you so much. I'm just going to have a little cough, right, and all right. I'm back, sorry about that. These are faceted, and because of the different metallics, I just think they go so well together. All the jewellery makers love these.
We do, and the holes in them are really great because if you like using your satin cords, your hemp cords and things, the holes are big enough to get a 1 mil cord through.
Oh, are they?
They are. So
that makes a difference,
It does. You just need to treat the end of your cord, so you either need to put some nail polish on it, or if you're like me, I just run mine through a candle, and it just it melts the outside of the satin cord a little bit, and it just makes it harder, so it's like a needle and it'll go through the hole.
Oh, that's a good idea, Sarah.
But just watch your fingers, because of course candles are hot, so just be careful.
I quite like putting my fingers in melted wax. Don't do that, kids.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. You've got your brass bead stash. Now, brass is really hard wearing, which is why Hannah's chosen it over copper for these kinds of beads. EBA Z02 is your item code. They're all 5 mil. They're great for bead looming. They're great for bead weaving. They're wonderful for working with wire. Great little spacers in between beads as well. These should be £14.95, but then we went down to £9.95, and now we're going lower cause it's Christmas Eve. We've never been this low before, £7.95, a wonderful price. Don't you think we're a bit mad keep doing all these? Why don't you work out the price before we go on air? Because she'd be bored. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't tell guys. Nothing. It wasn't me. Then I spilled my gems on the table. Wasn't me. I could hear them getting louder when they hit the counter. Cassie came in and she caught me red-handed, spilling gemstones all over the table. Wasn't me. Picture this, I was really caught opening the lid of the gemstone tube. It wasn't me. Sorry, Cass. Wasn't me. Oh, Kerry, she's right nasty today. Let's do another deal. Woo! Should we do 100 pairs of antique bronze toggle clasps? If only I hadn't dropped that board on the floor. Shall I get it? I'll get it, Cass. Don't you trouble yourself, love. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can't get up now. It's the knees. They're always the first to go, aren't they? Oh, why did I put these heels on? Have you seen the size of these?
I know. I did say you would stay on that size.
Come on. Well, look at me now.
I can't be doing heels.
I literally look like, what's that guy called? Corbett, Ronnie Corbett. I reckon we're the same size. Look, why am I this short? It's ridiculous. I have had a right go at my mum because of this. Who gave me these stupid legs, woman? No, ridiculous. Do you know, Mia's hip comes up to here on me.
Oh, Daniel's up to here now on me.
What is this? What's going on?
I know.
My child's got the legs. You've never seen legs like it. Oh, my jeans go up to like her calves. They're like ankle biters.
I know. I'm just going to have to get a stepladder out to tell him off now. Go stand on something to be taller than him.
Don't really have an effect when you have to look up at them to tell them off.
I know.
You'd sit them down and then stand up. You sit down. Why? Because I'm telling you off and I want to look all authoritative, and now you've ruined it because I'm about to explain it. Now, let's give to you 100 pairs. Oh, and do you know what? I love these when you put them in resin because they're quite steampunkery. I'm going to hold them up for you. There's 100 pairs, not 100 pieces, because I know, because I counted them myself. Did we change it? Yeah, it says 100 pieces, but that's not right because I counted them myself. It's 100 pairs. 100 pairs, which is 200 pieces now. If you're talking like Jedwood, it's 200 pieces. Yeah, Jedwood, yeah! Christmas Jedwood, yeah! Look at that. Now talk across an ace for adding that element of design and function. Could be bracelets. I personally like them on the sort of decolletage area on a bit of an asymmetric with some
I
pearlies.
quite often will put them on the side of my pieces of jewellery because they're beautiful. They're not...
They're pretty findings, aren't they?
They're functional, but they have a beauty about them. They have an aesthetic to them where you don't need to hide it. Whereas a ring bolt clasp, yes, it's got a function, but you probably want it to be around the back of a piece of jewellery. Whereas these, it doesn't matter where you put them, they will work beautifully. I like using the circle parts to make the bottom part where I put all chain and tassels on, and then I can use the T-bar parts to make my cufflinks with, so feel free to sort of use them in different ways as well. And I quite like layering up the circles. If you put jump rings in between them, you can actually drop them down and make like pendant formation at the front of a neckline piece.
They're also great if you're doing cufflinks.
Yes.
If you've got Mark's DVD together with Drew, and if you haven't got that, you must get it. They're great for doing that with as well. 100 pairs, not 100 pieces. Gonna have a little cough now. Sorry, Will. Sorry, I'm so sorry, everybody. HQG P92 antique bronze copper toggle glass. 100 pairs. It was supposed to be £19.95, which is £1.99 per pair. No, is that right? 100. No, it's 19p a pair, isn't it? 19p a pair? That's fine. What are you doing? What are you playing at? Oh, we're making it even better. 800 6 444 655. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Woo! It's Christmas Eve. Let's make a massive mess. Yay! Sorry, Cass. Sorry, Cass. Sorry, Cass. Down from £19.95 to £12.95, which makes them 12p, 13p a pair. Sarah, does that mean that my profit margin might go up if I'm selling jewellery on?
Definitely. I mean, you wouldn't even think about adding, having to think about the cost of adding a clasp onto a piece of jewellery. It's almost so minimal that you're not even thinking about it.
What can you buy for 12p?
I can't buy
nothing. Anything. 12 penny sweets. They don't even do penny sweets anymore.
They don't.
I went into the penny sweet shop and they were all 2p, and I went, excuse me, what happened to penny sweets? And he said to me, inflation. I was like, you can't do that. This is a 1p chew. I'm not paying 2p for it. I used to pay half a penny for 2 little bears when I was little. It's an outrage. It's an outrage.
You used to get 10p to go to the sweet shop with. And you used to get 10p to go to the sweet shop with, and you came back with a big bag of sweets.
Ryan, I wasn't in the day of tuppence, but thank you. Hating it, half pennies. That's shillings. Is there any red hot left, someone's asking? Yes, there is, my darling. Noala, what a lovely name. In County Antrim, you mean? Not Atrium. County Antrim is where she's from now. Get it right, Diane, will you? Says me, Pancoed. How do you actually say it? So, not how I said it, not Pancoed, was it? I said it wrong. I know it sounded right, didn't it? Sounded Welsh, but it weren't. Once I drove all the way to Wales with my friend and couldn't remember why we went there, so we came back again. All the things you do when you're 18. Why are we here? I can't remember. I think we were probably in hot pursuit of some boy we'd met, knowing me. Yes. Here's more text messages. Wonderful. Okay, here we go. Ain't come up yet, love. That says antique. There we are. I wish you wouldn't show this turkey neck. We've had Carla. Does that say Carla? Or Kyra?
Kyra.
Kyra.
Yeah.
Kyra says, hi Jenny, hi darling, Sarah and Hannah. Lovely to see you on screen together after meeting you on Sunday Experience a while ago. Can't wait to to hopefully be back. Well, you know what? Is it? I just need to get closer to that. See what your name is. Yeah. Kira. Is that Kira?
Could be Kira.
Kyria? Beautiful name, Kyria. Sorry, I just saw it and I thought I'm not saying that right. Thank you, my darling. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. We got any more text messages, lovely? All right then, let's be having them. Can I have them on that screen? Wendy, woo! Wishing everyone at JM a Merry Christmas. Hope all your wishes come true. Looking forward to a fab 2014 with JM. Lots of love, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy, woo. Thank you, Wendy, woo. Oh, it's snowing. Dorothy, morning Dorothy. Hi Jenny and Sarah and all the crew. I'd like to wish you all a very happy Christmas. I bought the knotting tool a few weeks ago and it's wonderful. It would be wonderful if Sarah could probably demonstrate it, is what you're probably saying. Can we do that, Dion, or not? Yes, we can, if it's all right with Sarah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine with Sarah. We'll give Sarah the knotting tool and then I'll do it when I'm over by Sarah. Is that all of them? Yes, for now. Oh, look at the pendant in this kit. Have you seen this? Was yours like that? Like an army stripe?
No, mine's very, very orangey, mine one.
Oh my gosh, look at this pendant.
They're all very different.
I love it. You're gonna like it. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, I love it. Real nutty tones from this. Who's eaten far too many walnuts? Oh, I cracked into the Christmas walnuts yesterday. Big mistake. It was Christmas Eve. Now, I'm going to give to you real beautiful nutty tones. And Dion's just saying, I'm going to go crazy on the price tag. Well, don't go too crazy, Dion, because I've got the 4mm tiger's eye, which is very, very popular for bead looming. I've got the larger tiger's eye as well. Don't forget that fantastic pendant. This is very soutishable, isn't it? And then you've got the jasper there as well. These remind me of cocoons. You know when butterflies go into actual cocoons? That's what it reminds me of, the jasper. It's got a nice look about it. You get loads in this kit as well because you've also got ribbon, wax cord, and your beading materials. Don't forget the cabochon, and you're also getting 98 wonderful findings. Oh, shall I move that out of the way? It doesn't look so good there, does it? Now, don't forget that you've got a metre of chain. You've got 3 ribbon ends with the extender cord. You've got the eye pins, head pins, toggle clasp with extender, open jump rings, 3 pairs of shepherd's hooks. You've got your crimp beads, your crimp bead covers. You've got your nautical clasp. Everything you need to get yourself jewellery making. Right, Dion is going to go straight in with the price tag we're supposed to be giving you, which, by the way, Dion is already amazing. What are you doing? It's Christmas Eve. All right, go on then. Go on, I dare you. How much do I dare you? I quadruple dare you. That's 4 times dare. That's like if I had a quad bike, I'd be daring you on it. I love quad bikes too. Uh-oh. Oh, a kit for £14.95. This is our Christmas present to you. We can't be making any money on that, Dion. We might get fired. £14.95. SCG C49. Oh, I hope you like beans, Dion, because that's what we'll be going to be feasting on for the rest of our lives. Well done to everybody that's already flooding through on the phone lines. You're going mad for this. And Sarah's created absolutely stacks of jewellery. You've got genuine tiger's eye. Hang on a minute. Wouldn't you pay that for the gemstones alone? You've got the cabochon, you've got the wax cord, you've got the ribbon, you've got your beading thread. You've got 98 findings as well. Those are $8.95 on their own. What wonderful, wonderful value. Look at all those findings. SCG49. Goodness me, you're all there. You're all there. Loads of you there. It's great to have your company. Let's trottle over to Sarah Elfin this morning for the last kit of the day so far. So, don't forget we are live tomorrow. Ed's here in the mornings. What he's doing is he's getting up with the kids, letting them unwrap all the presents. Then he's coming to work while his missus has to clean up. I know his game.
Yeah, that's
I know his blinking game.
Yes.
No, Sarah, what a kit. What a kit.
I know. Just such a beautiful kit.
Didn't you say to me earlier that this was your favourite kit as well?
It's just, yeah, it was so easy to work with. It was so beautiful. So, all the colours just go together. And the tiger's eye, and to have the 3 colours of tiger's eye in one strand as well was just amazing.
And you know something, Sarah, you've made such beautiful pieces of jewellery. I can see so many wonderful designs here. We've got a caged pendant with the ribbon. We've got loads of macrame. I'll show you all of them in a bit. We've got a dingly dangly there, which is kind of Mark did a dingly dangly yesterday, and I think it's something that quite a lot of you are doing right now. Lots of big oval, lots of cascades, really pretty. This is on a smaller scale, so quite wearable every day. This is lovely, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? I love how you've made the bell out of ribbon. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just such an easy technique as well. Once you've got the cabochon in there, it's actually using the ribbon that you've used to create the cabochon wrap and just using that to create the bail. So it's very, very easy.
Look at this on the end. So like, this is the one I was talking about. You've crisscrossed over, and then you've done some gorgeous tiger's eye.
Yeah. Very sort of, almost a bit tribal-y with the colours.
I love that. That's what I was saying yesterday. We had, I think quite a few of you at the moment are really experimenting with tassels and big pendants at the top, and then, which I love, Sarah. Is that a trend that's been in the magazines and stuff lately?
There is quite a sort of trend towards more sort of feature pieces of jewellery. I think jewellery's stopped being delicate. You know, a lot of people are wearing something a bit bigger. It's lovely.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Chunkier jewellery. I love what you've done mixing the 2 colours here. They go really well, and they work really well with the tiger's eye, don't they?
They do.
3 pairs of fabulous earrings as well. Love these on the end, these really dangly ones. What about the antique bronze findings? I think it's such a great pairing.
I love the antique bronze findings because it doesn't matter what gemstones you're using, they just work beautifully together. They give it a real vintage feel, which works great with the colour of the gemstones in this kit. It really just emphasises all those really natural, wonderful, warm tones that you've got coming through the kit. And you know, with the 3 different colours of tiger's eye, you can either choose to pick them out and have, like I did with the cabochon, I've only used the red tiger's eye on the round the neckline. But then you can choose to pick out, you know, whether you want to use those blue tiger's eye altogether. I mean, if I was doing this at home, I'd probably make 3 bracelets out of that strand, 1 of each colour, and have them rowed up on my wrist.
I agree. I love all of this. I think that is just breathtaking. Now, which one are you going to show us?
I'm going to do the little knotted bracelet.
Oh, this one here?
Yes.
So Shambhala style bracelet and really going overlapping. It's not a herringbone though, is it?
It's not. This is using the half hitches. So it's not using a square knot. It's just a slightly different variation. It gives more travel down the wrist line when you do it.
Okay. Is this the half hitch that's on your DVD?
It is.
Is that your first DVD? You've done beading DVDs, haven't you?
I did.
And the Kumihimo, right?
Kumihimo one. Yeah. Kumihimo was my first one.
Now, these little 4mm tiger's eye that are in the kit, they'd be great for beaded Kumihimo, wouldn't they?
They would, indeed. I've left my scissors at home, so excuse me cutting this with my clippers.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Right, okay. So to do this, what I've done is I've taken a piece of beading thread and I've pre-threaded my beads onto it. Okay. And this is going to be my lazy strand. And on the top of it, I've added a crimp bead, just so that when I put the ribbon clasp on, it doesn't slip. And so I've done that, and I've added on my tiger's eye. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ribbon clasp, and I'm going to take a good length of both colours of the beading thread. It's not beading thread.
Sorry about the coughing,
It's
Sarah.
fine satin cord, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know it's lovely. Is it wax cord?
I think it might be wax cotton.
It's wax cord. Yeah.
But it's lovely to work with.
Really nice and fine, actually.
And it's
not as thick as the other stuff.
No, and it's great if you want to, if you've got some beads that you want to put through, because the tiger's eye went straight onto the cord, no problem at all.
Oh, what? Even the little ones?
The big ones did.
The big ones.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't use the little one. Yeah. Sorry.
So what I've done is I've folded those in half.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to clamp those into my ribbon clamp all together. So I've got the two tails of my cords that are folded over, and my beading thread, and they go right into that little well.
Just feeling that beading thread looks really silky.
It is very silky.
Sorry, I just thought, let me feel that.
And then what I do is I tend to hold them in there, and then I just sort of fold over. One side will go over much easier than the other when you try and squeeze it together. There we go.
Give it a squidge.
Give it a squidge, and then squidge the other side. And I spend a lot of time at home making sure I've got that really well squidged, because the last thing you want to do is anything to slip out. And I normally will have a little bit of a tug before I do anything else. Purely and simply because you want to check if they're secure in there.
Okie dokes.
All right, and then I will attach that to my beading mat. And we can start.
Sorry.
There we go. Right, so I'm just going to push those beads onto there, and that becomes my lazy strand.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is take one set of coloured cords to one side, so one white, one brown, and one white and one brown to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what we're going to start doing is we're just going to do with the white. I always work from the right when I'm knotting. I always work from the left.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, I think it's just
habit. Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter at all. As long as you remember your right, left, right, left, right, left, because most of them you'll do in alternates.
Yeah,
the same as if I'm doing square knots, I always do it from the left. I don't know why. It's just you get a working habit. So a half hitch is where you take your thread, and I'm using the white one here, so we'll move that brown one out. You create a loop across your working strand, your lazy strand, and then you take your tail back under into the middle of the loop and then pull it up. And that's half a half hitch, if you like. And then I'm going to do the same with the other white cord on the opposite side. So I'm just going to create that and pull that up. And then you're going to do it with the brown ones on either side. And that's just the starting point of your knotting, that you're going to just create a little bit round the back, just so that it's soft on the wrist line.
Okay.
And then to start making, getting ready to start bringing up my beads, you're going to do, with your brown cord, you're going to create a half hitch on the outside of your lazy strand. And then you're going to create one, the other side on the inside. And you're going to do that again on this side. So outside, then the inside. Pull that up. Inside. You have to try and remind yourself which side to do it on. Okay, and then I can pull my bead up like that, and then I'm going to do the same with the brown cord. So on the outside of my lazy strand and underneath, and then on the inside of my lazy strand, and then pull it up, and then do the same with the opposite side on the outside, and then on the inside. Like that. And then what we're going to do is now we're going to bring the white cord down, and because we've got a little bit of space between the bead and where we've tied the brown cords, it's going to give us that travel down our lazy strand, which is quite nice. So outside.
Oh yeah, I see. Creating like a little rainbow shape over the top.
Yeah. And you can, you know, like we did earlier, and we left a gap with the pecan sort of with the black cord when we did that.
Yeah.
You can choose how much you want to leave here.
Oh, just the same. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you know, when you tie that first knot, if you pull it really tight, this will be tighter against the bead. If you leave it a little bit looser, then you'll end up with more of an arch. So you can see, I'm going to end up with a little bit more arch there.
Just so you know, this kit is about, it's now gone limited at £14.95. Probably the lowest price kit I've done in a day show, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely
really
one of them, £14.95. It is Christmas, we're going to make an impact today. You're getting everything that Sarah's using and more. So please, and if you want to contact Sarah, I know it's Christmas at the moment, so she's probably not going to be on Facebook for the next couple of days. We'll give her a few days off. And then you're back here on the day after Boxing Day.
27th, yes.
Your mad thing.
I know,
and,
I know.
I'm supposed to be coming in, but I might have to go to the doctors now, so I might not be coming in. Probably you didn't need to know that, but you know me, I've got a big mouth.
And you would just carry on doing that, literally all the way down. So just alternating the browns and the whites and adding a bead on. So I started with the next one there with the brown cord just coming down.
I do love that tiger's eye, and to get all these 3 strands and all this wax cord for that, it is a great price just for the strands and the wax cord alone. Don't forget, you got your findings in this kit as well. Now, Sarah, I've got the knotting tool here, and somebody has texted to ask if you could please give us a demonstration.
Yes.
It's all springy wingy, and this pushes up, doesn't it?
It does, right. Oop. Okay.
Sorry.
So you need to take the safety cap off the end, which is that little bronze bit.
Yeah, otherwise it gets a bit stabby.
On top of that point there, okay? And as you can see, it is sharp, but that's fine. You're not going to put your fingers too close to it. So, and just remember to keep hold of the little safety cap so you can put that back on and keep it nice and safe. Now the mechanism is to be operated with your thumb. So if you can see, you can push your thumb up, and then that's what pushes. When you see these teeth, this is going to push your cord off the needle. So you push it up like that with your thumb. Okay. So it's quite an easy to do technique. Of course, if you've got dexterity problems in your thumb, you may be able to do it with another finger if you can hold on to. So you know, don't worry, you can do that. What you do is you need to take a piece of whatever thread you're using, if you're doing pearls or if you're doing I've just got a piece of hemp here with one of my beads in there, and I've just tied a knot and added the bead.
Okay, before you go any further, Sarah, can we give the details for this wire twist knotting? It's not the wire twister tool or a wire knotting tool at all. It's the knotting tool coming up on your screens for you in just a second. It's only £8.95. We are very, very limited. Perhaps you didn't realise how easy it was to use. Sorry, Sarah, we'll stop from the very beginning if that's okay. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. So what I've got is just my piece of hemp, and I've just added a bead on there. And this is how you would start. And you could do your first overhand knot. You can do by hand if you want to, because you're going to have your bead pushed up to it, but after that you're going to need to try and get this overhand knot right down here,
which is so hard.
Well, if you try and do it by hand, what you spend ages going, oh, I've got fiddle and fiddle and fiddle, and then it's just really tiring on the hands.
And you never get close. You never get close enough. And then even if you use your awl and your bead reamer,
I know, and then you try and stab something on the desk and pull it round it.
Not happening.
No. So what you're going to do is you're going to tie a knot in your cord, and then you're going to put your knotting tool in, so that you can you see if I try and get it held up in the right direction. I've got it round the point, and then I've got my knot. If I hold it that way, I don't know if you can see, coming through the jaws of that wishbone, if you like.
Yeah.
Just there, that triangle, it's coming into there. So now what I can do is I can pull that up. Can you see how tight I've got it? I'll put it onto there
right
now.
Next to the gemstone.
Yeah, and I've got it right up to the gemstone.
And did you have that up, the thummy bit up? Yeah.
And then I can just push that up, and off it comes.
Aha!
And then you.
So you get the perfect knot. Imagine that with pearls. The perfect knot every single time. It's only £8.95. Sheila swears by it, and she knots pearls all the time. Of course, she does lots of bridal pieces. £8.95, an outstanding price tag for you. Thank you so much, Sarah.
That's all right. I'm just going to put that back on the end there, because safety first.
Okay, yeah, always replace the cap, because it is a little bit sharp on the end. Now it's time, and for the last time before Christmas, it's the Wall of Fame.
Looks like it.
So pretty.
I know.
I love that.
I know. Look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
358, and this is from Kathy in Leeds. Hello, Kathy. Good morning to everybody at Jewellery Maker. I hope everyone is enjoying a wonderful Christmas season. Here is my Wall of Fame for this week. It's a brooch I made using all JM products. Great for pinning a scarf snugly in place when you're out in the cold. I just love making these. I sure would love to see it on the wall. Well, Kathy from Leeds, here it is. She says, still your friendly JM junkie.
She always says that at the end. I love it. That's really great, really modern as well.
And I tell you, with the wind outside, you will need a brooch to keep your scarf in place.
Oh. I literally have a duvet coat that I...
Do you?
Well, I was in it this morning. I don't take it off till just before we go on air. I'm always freezing. Number 361, Christmas earrings. I love these. They're gorgeous. This from Jackie Davis in Aberley in Worcestershire, just down the road from us. Hi there, Jewellery Maker. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's made from natural pearls, cranberry pearls and chrome dioxide. What a stunning combination, Jackie. 0.8 gold wire, copper wire. I saw this demonstrated on Jewellery Maker with memory wire, and I got the curve on the wire by wrapping it around the bottom of a glass. All stones are from Jewellery Maker, Jackie Davis. Merry Christmas, Jackie. Absolutely gorgeous. Number 361.
I've got 359.
Where are these from? Oh my gosh, the leaves. Are they from Jewellery Maker?
I don't know.
I know, I've never seen. Are they? Isn't this gorgeous?
This is from Bev Baines.
Oh, it's lovely, Bev. Get really close to that, Cesarino.
Hold it
Look
really
at those.
still.
Yeah.
She says, I haven't sent anything to the Wall of Fame for a while, but here's my latest work. It took a while to transfer the idea I had in my head to an actual piece. So a few sketches and a bit of fiddling later.
Look at that. Oh,
I was finally pleased with the end result. I hope you like it. I used JM wire and pearls and abalone leaves from her stash.
Love it.
Merry Christmas to everyone at Jewellery Maker, and I hope you have a happy and healthy 2014. And that's from Bev. Bev, that's just gorgeous.
Bev, Merry Christmas.
It.
I love that.
Beautiful.
I think it's stunning. So is that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this rose.
And a dragonfly. Oh, and all the leaves.
You're amazing. Look. Oh, I wish I could do this number. This truly is another jaw dropper. Loretta. You're wonderful. Loretta says, hello all at Jewellery Maker. Here is my entry to the Wall of Fame. I recently purchased Rachel Norris's. I can tell there's a Rachel Norris inspiration there, can you? Wirework DVD, not thinking I would be able to make any of the designs from it. And I was amazed. Now, you must get her DVD because I promise you, hand on heart, it is superb. And Loretta is a walking example of the fact she didn't think she could do it, and she did. And she was amazed when she managed to link different components together and come up with this. I know that the DVD was worth every penny, and this was only the second time she's attempted a wirework necklace. See, you've got to get the DVDs, they're amazing. So thank you so much for boosting my wirework confidence. I can't wait to buy more. Happy Christmas to you and to you, Loretta. Stunning, and I've got to say, you're on your way there.
Definitely. I've got 360.
I love those
I love the links. I know.
Oh, and the pearls. This is beautiful. So inspirational.
And this is from Claire. Claire.
South Derbyshire. I don't know where that is, but I'm doing that accent.
Okay, fair enough. Please see attached my entry for the Wall of Fame. It's a Christmas present for my mum, made from 1.25 gold hammered wire with beautiful cream and brown freshwater pearls, all from yourselves, of course. Can I wish all the fellow Wall of Famers good luck, and to yourself a very Merry Christmas. And that's from Claire in South Derbyshire. And could I say hello to her mum, who unfortunately broke her ankle last week. Oh no, good job. She is coming to her for Christmas. Oh, well, get well, Claire's mum. I really hope
break on the ankle.
Speedy recovery.
Oh, Claire Bainham's mummy. Please get better soon. That was the last one. That was the last one before tomorrow, Christmas Day.
How exciting.
We've got some beautiful green onyx, which is very Christmassy indeed. Coming up for you after this.
The JM Awards were a huge success last year, so we're bringing it back bigger and better than before. Join Vicky and guest designer Mark Smith as we reveal the best bits of JM 2013 as voted for by you. So tune in on December 31st at 9 AM and help us celebrate the Jewellery Maker Awards.
In a pile of emerald like this, you really have a wealth of different qualities here. Everything from the kind of quality of gemstones that we've faceted into gems ready for jewellery, right through to your cabochons, through to your really, really high quality beads, through to the strands which you might have seen on Jewellery Maker before, and then some flat faceted pieces as well.
Jewellery Maker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, Jewellery Maker are never far away.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be Jewellery Maker.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones used to know, where the slim glisten and children listen. We're not drunk enough to sing yet, are we? That'll be me tomorrow about 10 o'clock. My son, I know he's going to do every year, 4:30. He's Bane! I'll be like, oh. Oh. Anyway, let me give you a recap on the boinga 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 boingas. Boing, can we? Let's do a rewind. I'm going to give you sterling silver and 9-carat gold findings from the findings packs, and I'm going to give you Boinga McSpoingas, which are ace. I'm thinking Grace Jones earrings. And you were thinking of a very famous Dior perfume, but not a Chanel or a Gucci perfume, it was a Dior one. Yeah, because it does look like the bottle, doesn't it? Which is why we thought they were very Dior. You've got all these boingy boingers. Now we're giving you all of this. Now the findings on their own, the sterling silver and real gold findings on their own are $14.95 in the gold version. We're going to give you the boingy boingies for just £2 by buying it all in a bundle. How bundleicious is that? A YJGC38. My boing is too boingalicious for you, baby. I love that song. Now, let's get green onyx. Get green onyx. Ding, ding, ding. Onyx. What's the actual words to that song? Get down on it. Sorry, I forgot. I thought the actual words were get green onyx. I thought that's not. Look at this. When you really don't want to dance. Look at that colour. Woohoo! I love this Emerald City Green, isn't it? It's the Wizard of Oz on it. Yes, it is. You're out of the woods, you're out of the woods, you're gonna be fine. That's not the right words, I know, but I like, you know what I'm talking about. Now these, with these, green onyx, absolutely beautiful, and I love them in the, what I would do is put a head pin through them, little wire wrap loopage on the other end, and then they'd go in a gold ring. I think they're gonna look stunning with champagne pearls. Oui, oui, very vintage. They're also gonna look good with the cranberry pearls you got earlier. Now, Sarah, green onyx is one of my favourite because it's green, so I'm a little bit biased. I've got as much green onyx as I can possibly get my hands on. I love the glow, I love the clarity, I love that they look like Zambian emeralds. Can't afford a whole strand of Zambian emeralds, but this is more affordable. Yeah. Now, what do you make of green onyx? You love it?
Do you know, the first time I ever got a piece of green onyx, it came in a piece of jewellery and I wasn't sure what it was. And I came and it was like, oh, it's green onyx. I was like, it was just unbelievable, the colour.
Yeah.
And you are just drawn into it. And I personally like green gemstones, but
love them.
This is on another par. It's just another level of, you just want to stare into them. They're so beautiful. You just want to really, and that green just looks amazing if you put it with that rich gold.
Yes,
of the findings you just had.
Yeah.
It really does bring out the even more green in it.
I'd agree with that, actually.
But also, if you want to take it on a cool route, you can put lots of sterling silver with it, and I would put sterling silver with this. I would be really tempted to do that. But again, yeah, very rich and opulent, isn't it?
That's just Egyptian there, look.
It is.
Ooh. I love it. It is very rich, very opulent. Somebody's bought 3 of these already. Isn't that glow fabulous, though? And you get the little boingies in between. We're going to give you all of these for just £15.95. YSV X38. £15.95 is your price. What happened to 15? I knew you were going to do that. I knew it. You're such a fire starter. £9.95. Absolutely wonderful colour, wonderful strand of distinction. This is green onyx. There's a myth and legend about green onyx. It's said to help the spirit pass from one world to the other. So the spirit passing into heaven, if you believe in heaven or whatever else. £9.95. I think I'm going to Neverland, but I'm not sure. YSVX38. Well done to everybody that's got theirs. You do need to check out baskets if you are on JewelleryMaker.com. Use your debit card or your credit card to secure your order. Green onyx. How fabulous is green onyx? 4x2 to 9x4 are the graduations. What song have I got in your head? You're out of the woods, oh, get green onyx. Get green onyx. Get green onyx. Now, let's do... Are you going to be playing... Who's going to be playing charades tomorrow? Do you know what my sister did? Charades, charades, whatever. My sister is a doctor, right? Has read all these ridiculous books that nobody in the world, unless you're like her, has ever read. So she was on our team, and she was putting all these books. No one had ever heard of them from like Viking ages. Not obviously because they didn't write. She'd be going mad watching this now, going no, but like crazy stuff. So can I just make an appeal to anyone out there? Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't be starting that, because then there was a big family round. Like, nobody's read those books, and she's like, they have. 5 million doctors have read it. Yeah. So, but then I put, so what did I put? Something. I put, she'd never heard of, what was it, Mia Reed's The Hunger Games. She's like, who's heard of that? I was like, what are you talking about, who's heard of The Hunger Games?
All the kids
are
reading.
Charades does cause family rows, but were like brilliant ones.
I know, there's other things called big rows, isn't it? There's the famous board game that comes out every year.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You've landed on my property.
Yeah.
No, I am. Who's drunk all the Baileys? No, I'm going to give you a trio of droplets. Do you know, my gran used to give me Baileys when I was little. I don't recommend that, grans.
No.
It's illegal for a start, I think. Your gran gives you sherry. God love grannies. She used to, yeah. God love grannies.
I think they get to a point where they don't care about the rules anymore, do they?
No, I used to say, Gran, not all that salt. She was like, I'm 92, I think I know what I'm doing. Like, fair point, Gran. Fair point, Granny. Now, you've got a trio of drops. I'm so sorry. Now, what I like about these drops is every single one of them have got flat tops.
Yes.
Not in the style of Carlton from... Fresh Prince Bel-Air, not in that kind of flat top, but look. Do you know what I mean? He's got a flat top, hasn't he? Look at this. You're out of the woods, you're gonna be fine. Right, so they've got a point to them so that you can actually make little bows out of them if you put them together, which is ace. Let me try that, actually. You go there, look. That's it. So you can put them together for little bows, or you can cluster them. Now you've got lapis lazuli. You've got white howlite. I'm very Gloucestershire today. Howlite. You've got some picture jasper there and all. And you know what? They're all 10 by 8 millimeters. So you can mix them up if you want to. AZGC78 is your item code. All of this for just £12.95. Sarah, drops are really important in our designs, aren't they?
They are. Do you know what? I love using these, and you take them and you pull 5 of them together in a circle, like a flower, and then you take another one and you put it in the centre with the top facing into the bottom, and you make a ring out of it. They look amazing.
Oh yes,
absolutely look amazing. And I think with these, these colours that are sort of, solid as well, those rings will be real statement pieces, but also you can do floral neckline pieces with all the wire and do all your tiara techniques with them. They look amazing doing that. I would use those blue ones that you've just got there, and I would use lots and lots of gizmo coils and make some very Egyptian piece out of it. So you've got so much you can do.
Look, I'm putting it with that coil.
Yes.
Coil there. It looks great.
And it will fit beautifully in there as well. So if you were to take a piece of wire across the top and take it through that coil, it would sit in there beautifully.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Is this the piece of jewellery that you've got to go with this bundle, Cass? Except it's not the right one. It's very similar, but not. I think it might be coming up later. Thanks for the hot drink of medicine. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that rhymes with Demrip. That's the best drink in the world when you've got a cough, isn't it?
It
Especially in that flavour.
I know, I don't like the other ones. So.
Original lemon. Me and Lee had a bit of a falling out the other day because I was really ill. And all I wanted was an original lemon. Yep. Don't be messing with no mandarin in there or nothing. I don't want no cloves. He brought home lemon and honey because he thought I'd like it better. I wasn't impressed.
No.
I was like, how could you do this? All I've asked for is a lemon one. He was like, okay, you're mental when you're ill.
I said, when you're ill, you're so demanding, aren't you? So needy.
I just wanted it. I knew it would make me better, but I tasted the... And I was like... I turned into the grandma out of George's Marvellous Medicine. That's what happened to me. Now, let's give to you. Ooh, labradorite bicones. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, it sounds worse than it is because I don't feel bad. Like I could do a cartwheel. Do you know what I mean? I'm not ill. I might have a Nerf war when I get home with the kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that's got to happen. Now, do your boys like that? Other guns are available.
They do love them.
I love it.
I know.
It does hurt when they get you in the eye though.
I don't think you're supposed to shoot them at your eyes.
No, but the boys do. They think it's hilarious. Now, you have got a trio of gorgeous labradorite here. And the wheels, look, when they move, have got the most amazing colour to them. You've got the droplets here also. Look at that, look. Oh, wonderful, aren't they? And then you have got the bicones. Look at this. Now these are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. A trio of gorgeous labradorite. And labradorite is one of the favourites, isn't it, Sarah? Is it one that you enjoy working with as well?
No, labradorite is so lovely to use. It's got such a quality to it. It's the only gemstone my husband's ever said anything about.
I remember you saying that.
It is, and I showed him that strand that I was working with the other day, and he went, "Oh, well, that's different." And he's like, "Wow, he loves it. It's just something different because normally, I'm typically not particularly that interested in, what I'm doing with my gemstones, but he actually loves that gemstone, and I think I might just have to make him some cufflinks out of labradorite." I think you should. Yeah. I think you should. Will that be a last minute make tonight? It depends if I get everything done.
A trio of gorgeous labradorite going to you at a very low Christmas teaser price tag of just £11.95. What do you mean no? Yes, because £4 each, that's fine. Okay, Dion, you crazy, crazy girl. And CGC82, £8.95. Less than £3 per strand. Get yourself on the phone lines. It's Christmas. Don't forget to send us in your text messages. We love having your company. It's a little bit like when you go to school on the last day. We're bringing our games in today in the form of you. So keep those text messages coming. We do absolutely love them. Labradorite trio. Are you all eating? What are you eating? Pigs in blankets without me? Who's they? They're eating pigs in blankets in the studio next door. Right, sneak in through that back door and go and get some. They got chips as well. Go on, Rye, get in there now. Get in there now. Tell them Jenny said. Who's presenting? Now, on our sister channel next door, they're eating pigs in blankets. They got everything, apparently. Ben's there, getting his reindeer food. Now, let's go to this one. Have we got any more funny jokes? Last chance now. Funny jokes, isn't it? What's been your favourite joke of the day? I wish we'd have given a prize out for the best joke. It ain't about prizes today, though, because we're all winners, because it's Christmas. What kind of motorbike does Santa ride? I don't know. A what? A Holly Davidson. Did you make that up, Ryan? You remembered it. I can't remember anymore. What do you call Santa on the beach? Sandy Claus. I heard that this morning on radio. I were on Heart FM this morning. Do you know that? On my way to work. Yeah. They were trying to sell a mince pie. I said I was working on a shopping channel, and they were like, Jenny, you're going off to Jewellery Maker. And then they played Shopping Channel at like 6:45 this morning. And they had lots of jokes. I did steal that one I gave. I'm going to be honest, it was Heart FM's joke that I gave you this morning. Now, Stuart and Natalie, have a look. Have a look at this trio. Colour Pop is what it's called. Now, it's always great to have lots of colour in your stash because it's inspirational. And when we get that sort of colour block in our mind and we don't know where we're going, actually, these are going to look good with the gold, aren't they? The richer colours. Oh, you put a bead on there. That's what it's for, is it? That'd look good on the end of some chainmail, wouldn't it? Hang on, stop wiggling. Oh, it's wibbling. It's wibbling. I don't know. I'll abandon that. I'll abandon it. It's wibbling. Now, whoops-a-daisy. I did a mummy whoops then, didn't I? We're going to give to you... What do you mean you've reduced the price again? Don't ever work in retail, Dion. Or do, actually. £10.95 for all three. You've got the crackle quartz, you've got the deep colours, and you've got the bright colours as well. ASGC03 Colour Pop for £10.95. Here's another joke coming. Oh, from you. Did you text in? What's Santa's favourite musical? There's no business like snow business. Not strictly a musical, it's a song. Whatever, says Dion. All right, no, sorry, was I a party pooper? That's a brilliant joke, Darren. Well done, well done. Now, let's go to... How's your challenge coming on, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so.
We're going to the challenge already. It's not past yet. It's Christmas. Don't panic, the lady. She's going to. Are we going to have a party at the end instead? That's what we'll do.
I don't panic.
I've got egg. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You told me to do it, so I'm doing it. What are you talking about? Oh, she's confusing me. Marjorie, tell her. Is Marjorie watching or has she gone shopping? She has to go shopping. You've forgotten half the ingredients for yours. Now, first of all, I'm going to give to you just the gemstone. Just the gemstones. What are these bones? Are they obsidian? Yeah, they're rainbow obsidian, look. I do like a bone. I like the little waist on them, do you?
I do.
I think these are great for bracelets. Thank you, Ryan. These are great for bracelets, and then you've got the pencils as well. Ryan's ever so cheeky today. You've got the pencils, which I think look like picket fences, don't they? Where is Alan Fox with my gemstone village? He thinks I haven't remembered. Alan Fox, I've remembered. I'm coming to Bristol to find you. Then you've got your beautiful black hearts. Great for, what's that day called where we all kiss each other because we love each other? Valentine's Day. Not Kiss Chase Day, no, Dion. That's only in your world. Oh, quick, wake up, it's Kiss Chase Day. Brilliant. Dion, what goes on in your mind? In your household of no Christmas tree till the day before Christmas Eve? Hmm? Oh, Kai, I'm telling her, don't you worry, my lad. Now, look at these rounds. Oh, I love that sparkle. Look at that. Woohoo! Then you've got your drops, which I also love for earrings. Now, this is very elegant. Sarah, you chose this.
I did.
You demanded. First of all, you said, give me something simple, and then you just got loads. What happened?
Well, you know.
Well, you know, I got carried away.
Jewellery makers, you know, you sort of said, have a choice of all that. And I was like, well, can't just choose one thing.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. What's your favourite strand out of all of these?
I think those pencils. I've used those, and also I like the teardrops, the little like the marquees.
These ones,
yeah, the little floral ones.
agate.
Yes. But I have used the big feature drops, I've used those, and I've used the carved ones as well. So, you know, there's so much to use in there. I mean, I haven't even, I've used the little circles as well, so I think I've used all of them.
I love those circles because they're flat. They've got those nice faces to them. Now, I'm seeing a blue-black coming from the barrels. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's definitely got, you know,
really good, isn't it?
Really lovely tone. And then the hearts have got the gold coming through off them. And
you've got golden obsidian hearts, really pretty. Obsidian's one of our most underrated gemstones, I think. You know, it's something that should be noticed so much more, but it's very hard to show you on screen. Now, Sarah, I'm going to give you all of these gemstones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. Should be over £41, but you're going to get this for just £24.95. Should be £41.95. Now you're getting it for £24.95. A huge reduction. And we always need black in our stash, don't we? We always need black gemstones when you want something that goes with absolutely everything. Then you've got it right here. JXG C93 is your item code. The Black Knight collection. I like that. Black Knight collection. Your knight in shining armour. Oh, we all dream about that, girls. I've got mine. Oh, someone be sick in a bucket. £24.95. How sickly. Pull yourself together, Jenny. Oh, it's Christmas though. It's Christmas. Now, I wonder if I'm going to get some good presents tomorrow for the first time ever. No, actually last year I got some last year as well, didn't I? I mean, get lots of, not just from the kids. I love it when the kids make you presents.
I know.
We keep them forever. And I love what they write, how they write it. Max sent my... Yeah, I love it. I love it when they say that. You're the best mummy in the whole wide world ever. Infinity. Like, oh, thank you. I'm the only mummy you've ever known. No. It is cute when they say that. The boy says it more than the girl. Girl doesn't like me so much. No. I love these finding sets. Thanks, Cass. Ever the helpful. No, and beautiful, not just helpful. Now, you've got these, what are we calling these? Connector spaces? I've got my Janelle type ones, which come in a C.
Yes.
I didn't know we had them in flowers.
Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Flowers? They're great, Sarah. Look at these.
And I think, you know, you can do so much with these. I mean, even if you didn't want to use them as clasps, I think you could get away with using them as little pendant features.
Did you do that with them, Sarah?
No.
No, what did you do? Because they got that split in them. How did you...
They have. One's got a... You'll notice one of the flowers has got a groove in it, and one has got a split in it.
Oh, get into the groove.
Yep. So they...
Oh my gosh!
So they actually push together.
It's like adult stickle bricks.
And then once they're like that, they'll actually sit flat. The loops are done in such a way that the loops are put on the pieces at 90-degree angles to each other, so that they sit beautifully on the back of your neckline. So they won't sit at right angles to each other. They'll actually sit flat once they're clasped.
Yes, Sarah, I love it. I get it now. I didn't get it before.
So someone's really thought these through. They're beautiful.
Get into the groove. You gotta prove love to me, Ryan. Oh, sorry, that was really bad mum singing. La 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 la.
I should be doing plenty of that in the car on the way home.
I'm going to sing that all the way home. Get into the groove. Ben's been shopping and bought us what? Party food. Oh, it's for his shift though, isn't it? He won't be sharing.
No.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Ben does share.
Yay.
Are you going home, Ben? So you've got all of the... How many do I get in total then? And am I getting all of these for the same price, not just the... I love those. Then you're getting jump rings. Sorry, bad grammar there. Getting jump rings and all. You're getting the open jump rings on a 5mm and on a 9mm. Look at those. No one's listening because they're all chomping. Whoa, really good. That's what I'm getting in my ear. Sound like Homer Simpson in my ear. Now, Sarah, you've got eye pins, head pins, all of this. Talk to me about all of these. Oh my gosh, you've got wire as well.
You do. And it's just, because you've got so many findings, you're not going to be scared to do those rosary link necklace pieces with your eye pins. You've also got your wire in there if you want to do a finer link, to do some wire wrapping, but then you've also got all your head pins. I love the fact that I'm using jump rings in different ways because you've got so many in there as well. You're going to use them if you are doing that rosary link. You might want to just put a little tiny bit of chainmail in between each of those little links, just as a little emphasis. You've got so much in there. It's just, it's an absolute godsend to a jewellery maker because it's what you need. You need to have these. You can't make jewellery without them, and why not have them in abundance so you can really go to town with your pieces.
And pretty ones as well.
Yeah.
You get the boinky boinkies in here as well, which are larger than the boinky boinkies that you got in your early bird. Yeah, they're here. Unless they're boinky boinkies that you missed out from the early. Well, you missed the early. Well, you must have missed them out from earlier then. Oh. So you must have got 60 boinky boinkies in the early bird.
I didn't get any boinky boinkies.
You didn't get boinky boinkies. All right, maybe you don't get them. Well, who put them in there then? Some little sneaky person put them in there. So you get all of these findings plus 0.4 wire. Great for your tiara twisting. Yeah. Great if you're doing the, you've done a lovely bangle there as well. Great if you're doing rings and have you got your twister tool today? If you want to do anything with your twister tool, 0.4 is wonderful for that. KQGC46 is your item code. Let's give you your price tag. Hang on a minute, isn't that the price tag for the wire alone? What is the price tag for the wire alone? Isn't it somewhere like that? $14.95 is that. You've got all of the, you've got those, what are we going to call these? Stickle brick fastenings, I'm going to call them, because that's what they remind me of, like when you, I love it. I love that they slot together. Make a beautiful bracelet with these. Yes, the wire, I knew it was $14.95. $14.95 is the price of the wire, everything else for free. You've got 400 jump rings. How many eye pins have I got? 200 eye pins, 200 head pins. Come on. What a deal.
I know.
Oh, it's creme latte though. Creme latte, everybody. Did you sing Jubilate at school, or is that just me? Did you? Jubilate. What does Jubilate actually mean? I don't know. Do you know what it means? Never heard of it. Only some schools did Jubilate, didn't they? Because I'd sing it to my friends, they'd be like, no one's ever heard of that song. Let's take our sips of lem over. Which one? Which one? I'm going to take this over with me. Let's go over to Sarah. I'm going to take my sip of lem. And let's go. Oh, thank you so much for this lovely drink. I've stopped coughing so much now.
We just needed a good warm
It's all
drink.
you. Oh, what beautiful earrings in these hearts.
Yeah, I had to do
I
that.
love it. Oh, I see why the pencils were your favourite.
Yeah, we just did something completely different.
This
with
is
them.
gorgeous, Sarah. I love the jewellery that you've made here. Wonderful.
And
really
I love
pretty.
the little ring. The ring came out so pretty.
The ring is ace.
It came out so well. I was really pleased with that.
Isn't that wicked? And you put
didn't start off
I
there.
love all of this. You've made some stunning pieces.
And it was so nice just to have that one palette of colour. And I think, sometimes we get a little bit, working with kits is lovely and we get all the colour tones together, but it's just so nice just to have one colour tone running through.
I agree. Isn't that
it's
lovely?
just really nice. And this is the sort of jewellery you can pick up and wear every single day. You might just be going to work with a white shirt on, a business suit, you can put on a piece. You can have them as elaborate or as not elaborate as you want.
We were that posh, we were in business suits.
I know.
Dion in my ear, I like it, I like it, I like it. And I was like, yep. Look at these earrings, Dion. They're gorgeous. Well, everyone, not just Dion.
And that's just
in fact, not even you, Dion. Everyone else.
Little
Look,
bits.
not really, Dion. Look at, aren't they?
Yeah, tiny weeny little bit of 2-in-1 chainmail there. Just nice and simple.
Look at those earrings, absolutely gorgeous. They've got the links. Talk to me about the links. Is that chainmail?
It is. It's chainmail. You just take two links of chainmail and then you put one link through the top and the bottom, and that gives you the 2-in-1. And you can then make your own chains out of this. This is probably the simplest way of making bracelets and chains and things out of chainmail. You could use a smaller jump ring for the one in between the twos, and that would give you a completely different look because you've got the two sizes of jump rings there. So it just gives you both a little bit more options with it.
And I love the ring. Isn't that pretty?
I know.
With the silver wire. Gorgeous.
Just had to do it. It started off as a flower and I thought, nope, that looks just perfect to go on a finger, so, and it just worked really nicely.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
And look at this bracelet using wire to wrap around your gemstones. Perfect.
You don't
Perfecto.
I know, you don't need to be neat and tidy. I quite like the haphazard and organic feel. It looks like a little vine growing around them. So, you know, you've got lots of just different choices.
Here's just an example of the slotting in of the two findings here as well, with the necklace. Did we see this necklace, Kerry, yet or not? I know I was having a bit of talkback trouble, so I had to change it. Have a look. And then you've got the dangles. Very reminiscent of a very, very expensive, exclusive designer beginning with C.
Yes.
The two C's together. Gorgeous, this, isn't it? £24.95 for the Black Knight collection with all the gemstones. We like the sound of Black Knight.
I know, and I've made all of that, and I haven't even
oh my gosh, you've got absolutely stackaroonies left.
It.
Loads.
Loads and loads. I haven't even, I mean, if I put that on there, does that help if we go, we can put it on the overhead?
Value for money is incredible
there
here.
There you go, look, all those findings still in there as well. All that.
Gorgeous.
So I have hardly used it at all.
Now I'm going to give everybody this beautiful strand that's just been handed to me.
Oh my goodness.
It's one of my favourites, is this.
I've
got green amethyst, isn't it beautiful?
Oh, if you got the green onyx earlier as well, wouldn't those two be beautiful
I showed them together, they were gorgeous.
Yeah.
Dewy greens here, they look great. They'll look really good with the morganite I gave you earlier. Cass, could you just pass me that morganite, my darling angel? Please, thank you. Now, if you want a gemstone that's going to give you clarity and a real natural earthiness and be perfect for the springtime, then this is your strand. Now, I gave you some morganite earlier, and what a duo. Now that is your apple blossom, and actually if you were going to create with that, I would recommend that you go and get that piece valued. Absolutely strikingly stunning. I would rosary link this. I would keep it all together. It's going under £10. Oh, I would buy 2 of these. This does not happen often. Look at the glow. Look at that glow, it's so sparkly. Did you even know that amethyst came in green as well? February's birth gemstone, one to most certainly get in your stash as quickly as you possibly can in these graduated rondelles that range between 3x1 and 5x3 on a 30cm strand. SFRU53, faceted rondelles, Sarah, gorgeous. I'm just going to give you a price tag and then I'm going to ask what you would do with these. Now, all of yours for just $6.95. Sorry, I sounded a little bit like a chicken then, didn't I?
That's an unbelievable price, because green amethyst is tricky to get hold of at the best of times, let alone...
She's gone mad!
And let alone, look at the faceting on there. And look how long the strand is as well. It's not, you know, it's a good length strand. So you've got so much you can do. I would be really tempted to do lots of tiara twist techniques with this and let all the light round them and give them real play. A double row bracelet with with the little spacer bars that holds it in place, with your classic pearl. You know, so much you can do with it, but then take it and use it with the purple amethyst as well, because, you know, that works just beautifully. Mother Nature knows what she's doing when she makes these two colours to put them together.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. £6.95. SFRU53 is your item code. You've got to be quick with these because they're absolutely flying out the door. 1p&p all day long. It's great to have your company today on Christmas Eve. Keep those text messages coming. We've only got a little bit of time left to read your text messages out. So if you would like your Christmas jokes or you'd like a Christmas shout out, then please do so right now. Have we got any text messages we need to read out now, or are you filtering them still? She's filtering. Oh yes, she's got some she can put on. Oh, look at this. This is for me. Go on then. Patricia in the city of Brizzo. Yes, I love Brizzo. Hello, Jenny, Sarah, and all at JM, and Merry Christmas. Jenny, when I was a child, it was the tradition to put the tree up on Christmas Eve and not before. Love it. Did you hear it? Can you hear her?
She said yes.
Come in here and talk to Patricia yourself. Come on, Dion. Come in here and say what you're saying. She went, ha, 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 to me. It's not because of tradition, though. It's because you forgot.
No, it's tradition to do it 2 days before for me. So, ha.
Since when? Since this week? Since yesterday? You've got to love her. You smell good. What are you eating in there? Cocktails. You don't... Oh, Oh, sausages, let's have one of them. I love a wiener. Now, we got another one, have we? Let's have another one. Christmas. Come on then, hurry up and press that button, my love. Susan, hello, Susan in Hampshire. Merry Christmas to you. To you all, keep up the good work. You all do. Everyone is fantastic, especially Lucy and Jenny. Thank you. I'll pay you later. I'll send the check in post. Or is it Lucy's turn? Hang on, I'm just fiddling with me back because my thing's gone a bit fuzzy. Thank you. Marina says, Merry Christmas to all. Love the show and all the instructions to make jewellery. Marina in Lincoln. What a lovely name, Marina. I used to have a friend called Marina and I used to sing that to her and it used to drive her crazy. One more text messages for you. Hi Jen and Sarah, Merry Christmas, take care on your way home. Love from Veronica. Thank you Veronica, Merry Christmas to you my darling. If anybody is venturing out there, be careful, there's sorts of floody things.
And wind and rain. And
well, there was like a tree in my driveway today. I was like, oh, I'm just going to drive over it. I can't be bothered to move it. Yeah, I wasn't driving my car. Actually, probably shouldn't have said that live on air.
No.
That's all right, it'll be sharpened.
Oh,
it'll be sharpened. It was twigs, not a tree, anyway. It wasn't a tree in your car, don't worry. It's fine. Get myself into all sorts of trouble. And I don't know how my gate post fell down. Apparently it was me, I drove into it, but I didn't. It was the wind. And last night they were taking the mickey at me going, oh, it's the wind. I looked at it and it fell over. Now, I'm going to go back over to middle and I'll see you in a minute.
All right, then I'm going to drink my coffee.
Minutes. Yeah, you have a little sippage. We're going to go over. I'm struggling in these shoes because they're ever so high. Now, la la la, la la la. It's Christmas. Now, officially in about 15 minutes for us, everybody, it's actual Christmas because that's when we finish work for Christmas. So it's definitely like the last day of school. Oh, when do you finish, Rai? Oh, 4 o'clock, that's harsh, Babs. What time do the supermarkets close today, do you know?
No idea.
Anyone? 9. You think it's like, no, I thought it was like a bank holiday times. Do you know? Do you know? You think 5. Anyone out there know? Please text me. I need to go to the supermarket on the way home if there's something I've forgotten.
Oh no.
I don't want to go to the supermarket, you're right, but I have to.
You can always go to the one before you go home.
No, I need something specific. And that's not on my way, it's that way.
I know.
I go that way.
It's not far.
Yeah, but it's annoying, isn't it, going back on yourself?
Oh, I know.
Anyway, you don't care about that. Let's give you some gemstones. Let me know, what time does the supermarket close, please? I feel like the people out there know everything. I think it's not 5 o'clock. I think it's either 4 o'clock or like late o'clock. You think it's definitely earlier? Okay. Yeah, what was up with it? I know that my supermarket opened at 6 a.m. this morning because the lady said to me, oh, I've got to be here at 6 a.m. And I was like, oh, harsh.
It is harsh.
Mind you, I had to get up at 5, so there we have it. A gorgeous, regal trio of amethyst darlings is what we've got. Trilliants and more. These are kind of hearty trilliants. They're kind of heart-shaped trilliants. I do love this. Amethyst Deep and Lavender, both in this kit. And we're going to give you another tremendous Christmas Eve deal. Amethyst, of course, has lots of myth and legend. I'm going to cough associated to it. I'm so sorry. You've got all this texture with the little jelly bean lavender amethyst. Lovely depth coming, of course, from the deep rich amethyst as well. Now the trilliants look great if you're prong setting. We've had quite a lot of prong setters going on lately. That isn't a breeder dog, a prong setter. Should be though, shouldn't it? I like the idea of a prong setter. What kind of breed is this? A prong setter? YHGC58. My friend's got a Shih Tzu crossed with a pug and I won't tell you what they call it. They blend the name, which I think is mean because they should have called it a pug zoo, but they didn't. Never mind, Dion. Dion don't get it. 0800 644 655, a trio of gorgeous amethyst for £14.95. That's £5 per strand. February's birth gemstone is always great to have a birth gemstone in your collection as well. Well done to everybody that's getting involved. How Christmassy are you feeling right now? Has anyone text me in to tell me what time the supermarket closes? Somebody's texting about a present they received. How come, Gail, you're already getting yours? Hi Jen and Sarah, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to you, Gail. All at Jewellery Maker Towers. I have just got my Chrissy present from my hubby. A lovely Russian dioxide ring. Oh, what more could a girl want? Oh, what a lovely husband. I hope you gave him a big snog for that. $14.95. How wonderful. How wonderful. And a kiss, yeah, and a cup of tea. That's why he's given it you early. He wanted a kiss. What else are you going to get tomorrow then, Gail? Gail, what did you get? What did you get, Ben? He hasn't got his Christmas present yet. I didn't hear him. It's better I didn't, apparently. No, Ben, calm yourself down. Or don't, it's Christmas. Woo! Ben, do you still get a stocking? Just, woo? No, okay, good. I don't think Santa's talking to you after yesterday, anyway. No. You can't do that. This is a big bundle, Ryan, isn't it? Look at all of this you've got. I'm never going to stop going on about that. And I wish you hadn't mentioned it. Smoky quartz cubes, gorgeous. You've got Russian Amazonite. What's this then, Dion? Is that's Russian Amazonite? What's that one? It is Amazonite, but not Russian Amazonite. Isn't it lovely? Double strand. Come on, you. Double strand of tiger's eye. Got all those lovely colours. Tiger's eye. Then you've got the crackle. Oh, that's Christmas tree green, isn't it? Then you've got the fun ones. I always call the. I give these ones to Leia and Mina, my little nieces, and they adore them. Great big gorgeous. Oh, I think there's something for everyone here. You've got the great big gorgeous garnets. Oh my gosh, have you seen this moonstone? Look at this. Look, look. Oh my gosh, can you see them? Can you see that blue? I'll show it you individually in a minute. Wow. Oh, I love that. And then you've got the rose quartz, and then you've got your clear quartz as well. Now this is a beautiful bundle. You're gonna like this one. VIG. We all want some figgy pudding. It's a figgy. C05 is your item code. You're going to get all of this for just, how much would you pay for the moonstone? £21.95. That's £2.19 per strand. I love that you're getting that deal. Can I just show you individually? Look at this. How wonderful is that? Woohoo! You get loads. You'll see it better when you get it home. Can you see? It's really ace, really beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's do a rewind. Don't forget, don't forget. What about that wire deal? Did it sell out? Oh, it's sold out. It's gone with the wind. Oh, that's on tomorrow morning at like 5:30, just after Max has woken me up. Max and Oliver will be waking me up early. Now, you need to definitely get these boingy boingies. Absolutely. Last chance, perhaps. How many of these have gone already? We had loads this morning. Now, well over half of a very large stock has already gone. So let me rewind. You get the sterling silver with 9 karat gold findings pack, which is normally $14.95. But I'm also going to give you 50 boingy spacers and, well, I don't know what we're calling them, embellishments maybe. What do you think, Sarah?
Yeah, caps or spacers. You can call them what you like, really, but they're gorgeous. I really like those. They're
Me
so
too.
Unusual. And you know, it's just the fact that you've got something to, you know, you can spread your gemstones out, but you're adding that touch of luxury with the gold in there, and you've got the gold findings as well, so you can really make the piece of jewellery that's tonal and works beautifully all the way through. Yeah. And I love the fact that you've got, you know, everything you need in one pack. You have all your findings as well as your spaces there as well, so it's just amazing. And it's just going to look really great no matter what gemstones you put with those, because they're so rich, they're so opulent. But they're different, aren't they? And yeah. That's what's so great about jewellery making, is just one different component changes the look of a piece of jewellery. I always say to people, if you're stuck for designs, make the same design, but change the shape of the gemstone or add a different finding in there. And it just looks completely different again.
I wonder if you can pull these out sort of use them in that way. Yeah, you can. Look.
Yeah.
I've done something rather unusual. I just sort of pulled it up. There you go. You can pull them apart and sort of use that as a design element.
Yeah.
You know, you can really do what you like with these. I've boingy boinged them. Boingy boing them. £16.95. Now, let me give you something else on a recap. Pop you. Oh! Oops. Sorry. Do 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 loo kumbaya. Wire? I thought you said the wire had sold out. Oh, the buy one get one free is still available. Okay. Where is it? I haven't got it. I haven't got it. Oh, Cash, you go away 5 minutes and everything goes to pot. Cass, is your bedroom really, really tidy? No. No? That it is. Thank you, I love you. Right, now, I've got some wire for you. Do you like that one? All right. I've got 0.6, 100 metres of it, and I've got 0.8 as well. I love wire, I love it. It's great, isn't it? Now, I'm going to give to you the gold wire and the copper wire. And it's buy one, get one free. You buy the 0.8 and you get the 0.6 for free. Whoop-hoo! We love that deal. Very popular, £24.95. Last couple available for you. XIG C12. Get yourself dining for these. We always need wire, don't we? So make sure you're checking out baskets. There are 6 unchecked baskets for this. We don't have loads. We've only got 20 left, so you need to be quickety snickety. Now, where is my advent deal? Is that the doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo? Good job, we got Cass. There you go. There you go. There you go. Silent night.
Too high for me.
Too high, sorry. Silent night. Too low. God, you can't get it right, can you? You can't do right for doing wrong. No. Silver wire, £14.95 half price on a 0.8 100 metres BZJM92, a brand new lowest ever price tag. Quickly get it before Anna Oxbury realises that's your advent calendar deal. We thought we'd sold out, but there are a couple more left. 806 444 655 on the w's.jewellerymaker.com. It's great to have you on board. Please don't go anywhere because at 1 o'clock, which is pretty much in a couple of minutes. What's going on? What's going on this afternoon, Pip? You're playing Piptionary. Draw and guess. Piptionary. That's a new game invented by Pip. It's all about Pip this afternoon. Now, I'm going to go over to Sarah. And who's presenting today? Do we know? Becky, our Becky. Oh. She doesn't talk like that, but I do today. Come on over. All right, Jeff, man. You all right? Now, thank you so much, and a massive Merry Crimbo to you.
And to you.
Do you want to say Merry Christmas to the Kiddie Winks?
Merry Christmas, boys. To Daniel and Vincent.
Nobody knows their names.
Daniel and Vincent.
What are they getting for Christmas if they ask? Oh, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I don't know. Santa's bringing it.
Oh, not Cole, Pip. Don't be mean. You're not, boys. You're not. Now, we hope everybody out there has a fabulous Christmas. We hope you get everything you wish for, but mostly we hope that you have a wonderful family day tomorrow. Don't forget, if you're not celebrating with loads and loads of you, we have, or if you want to sneak away for an hour or two of downtime, Ed is going to be live from 9 until 1 tomorrow with the most ridiculous deals you've ever seen in your life. You've got diamonds coming up tomorrow as well. Definitely worth a tune in if you get a minute to yourself, or indeed if you're not in the hustle bustle of the families. Now it's time for us to go off and roast our chestnuts on an open fire and maybe get stuff in a turkey or two. Yeah. A great big Merry Christmas and a huge kiss to you. Enjoy your day. I'll see you on the 28th. Sarah will see you on the 27th. God bless.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts